Everyone, right,
technically
You get
a
one life
convoy.
without ID.
everybody,
Oh my god.
shut the fuck up. Join the server. Do not speak unless you need to speak. I don't want any more of this bullshit. Alright, join the server, line up, let whoever needs to give the briefing, and we'll get going. Alright? Everyone here who's been here for a long time now should know, if you're not in TFR, do not overpower everyone. And second of all, I would like to get this operation started. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to ask now to just like one person respond, please, if you haven't read the brief. Do you want me to read the brief, or do you want to read it yourself?
Okay, I'll just read it.
Okay, I'll read it then. Right, situational backstory. Supplies need to be dropped off at the...
Oh yeah, Cal, you are kinda
I'm
cutting out.
terrible at this.
Yeah.
Ah,
You want me
that
to read
might
it?
be... Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, okay. I'll quickly grab it. Alright. Right, so everyone can hear me fine, right?
Yep. Correct.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Right, so situational backstory. Supplies need to be dropped off to the citizens of Afghanistan. They are growing hungry as the revolutionists keep taking their food. We are working here in cooperation with the US military, so do not shoot them. Important to know. After 9 a.m., the civilians will most likely be exiting the mosques. Try and get your supplies dropped before then to avoid confrontation with rowdy civilians. Each crate takes 2 spaces in the vehicle. Remember, there are civilians in the area, so do not engage without positive ID.
User disconnected
Notes from the
your
situation.
channel.
Objectives. Drive the supplies to the DP markers. Fly the supplies to the southern side.
User joined your
Return
channel.
to base safely. Kill or capture any revolutionists. Support you guys have. Close air support from the A-10, transport helo pilots, and air superiority F-14 jet. Enemy forces, the High Sad revolutionists, the Pakistani militia. Assets you guys have. A-10 Warthog, the F-14D Tomcat, the AH-1, the AH-6M, the SA-330 Puma HC-1, UH-60M, the MH-60S,
User disconnected from your channel.
B-130J, the Humvees, I'm not going to read them all because you guys know what Humvees are, and the M107 BA-1Rs, the three of those. And you guys also need to call your call signs. I don't need to go over these because nobody needs to know them other than Reaper and Watchdog. If you guys don't know them, go to the briefing and read the bottom page. Each unit in Noble has a call sign now, depending on the vehicle and the ammo type that vehicle will carry. So for Watchdog and Reaper, go read that bottom page so you guys know. The rest you don't need to know. Everyone clear on the briefing, or do you need something else added, or any questions on it?
Just a little question real quick. What's to stop us from having the C-130 just drop the supplies en route? Like, there's a very good drop zone, right next to a big cluster of cities. Why are we driving all the way to the south to get supplies dropped to us?
What? No, you're not driving
No.
south.
The Air Corps is dropping them on the south. You are delivering them to DP manually. The Air Corps is doing the drop on the south.
Okay, so like...
That's just the side Air Corps objective is the drop
Okay,
line.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, that makes a lot more sense.
You are delivering to all the different DPs, whereas we have
Okay.
a side objective of dropping them there.
All right, yeah, I misunderstood. I understood that as the the drop zone was in the south, and the ground corps were gonna have to drive all the way across the map to get to the
No.
DPs. I was like, okay, that's gonna be rough.
All right, okay.
User joined your channel.
All right, Magpie. Hey, do you wanna get together real quick and set up a quick little plan?
Yeah, one sec. I want to just ask Kyle or just Command in general for an enemy situation report, maybe reported from the U.S. Army, or what the whole deal is on that, because this valley is going to be kind of closed in for cargo, so...
Yeah,
Command?
I think
Kyle?
he's in Zeus. No,
Kyle's
he's
glitching out.
Yeah, he DC'd. That's an
Okay.
AI.
What was that, sorry?
Is there, can we get, a little bit of an enemy, situation report? Something like that?
How do you mean?
In general, it's not just
I think the
clear.
objective, is that you don't really know what forces are in the towns.
So has the military been here for a good amount of time? The U.S. military been here for a good amount of time, or?
Yeah,
Is
they've
it-
been here for a couple of years. They've
Okay.
they've secured most of the areas.
Okay, got it.
You're basically looking for rogue militia, is what you're looking
Yep.
for. You're just looking for small pockets of militia that still kind of creep around. So we don't really know where they're going to be or when they're going to be there. So you guys are going to have to be on high alert all the time because 1 minute you could have a group of civilians walking down the street buying the local groceries. Next thing you see is have a technical driver in the corner ready to kill everything. So that's me basically gist of it. It's not the truth, but that's what it's going to be. It could be a case of anything happening at any time. While we wait for any sort of thing to happen or Cal to get back in, Zero, do you want to pull your new recruit medic to the side and just talk to him how you like things to be done and what his roles are today?
I'm still here, by the way. I'm still in game, but
Okay.
I've joined with a different slot, and when I talk, it glitches. So yeah.
Oh, you're just gonna have to not talk all up then, because you're not in TFR.
Yeah, I just won't talk.
Good afternoon.
Well, I mean, we're not expecting heavy attacks. We could run light kits and
so
he can wear the light kit.
Yeah, there was a lot of time for me to practice my medical. And yeah, I am whispering now. To you right now. Yeah.
But
yeah, they can.
I'm saying he can't run heavy.
Yeah, I was basic field trained on a different squad which was across the world.
He can just wear that.
But I have been fully trained now. I know everything about the morphine. I know what it does. I know how it works. I know all the other drugs and everything. I know. I basically know everything.
EOD engineer or engineer for any fixing of any things, then
yep.
that uniform is who you're looking for right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Everyone ready for a good old gunfight?
Yeah,
User disconnected from your channel.
Through that as well. So you give everyone a number. You'll say check up after something like we've been attacked, and then if they respond with their injuries or anything, we can call them to us or we can go to them. I understand everything to do with that, so I fully understand.
Pleasure. Yes, change it real quick. Yep, change it. What's up,
yep,
Russell?
I understand. Okay. Nice to meet you, by the way.
Some ground vehicles, English. Like how you open those, the map, or the GPS on ground Vix.
Okay. Well, we have EOD engineer here anyway. We'll have him in front of the column usually most of the time, unless we don't need to. But if you need to, you can always tell your squad lead how to do it at the time. But right now we have EOD. But medics, be aware, this is probably going to be, I don't know about the intel we have or what's going to happen, but in the event of any sort of, attack, you're going to have an engineer in front of you running EOD, so you're going to have to make sure he doesn't get downed in the middle of nowhere, so medics have to be on standby all the time for him.
User joined your channel.
Medics are happy with each other, comfortable with what you're doing?
Yeah, fully.
Faro, if you spoke there, I didn't hear you. Your mic might be doing that thing again.
Can you hear me now? Oh, I'm whispering. Oh, sorry. Sorry, yeah, I said yeah, I'm good.
Switch over to normal or yelling. Full tab.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I said I'm all good, thank you.
Oh god, I was being deafened by everyone talking there.
Magpie's building a plan.
This looks like ambush heaven.
What do you mean?
Afghanistan is ambush heaven, bro.
I'll get shot first,
I would
don't worry.
never do such a thing.
I'll shut your potato sack face.
You'd never place an undefusable explosive.
Kyle, we all know you love suicide bombers.
Excuse me, that may be true.
Meaning guys on guns have your head on a swivel.
General, how do we positively ID that they are rebels instead of civilians?
They'll be
If they
carrying
have
guns.
a gun.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I was just wondering.
There, Afghani is
Welcome
like
to Afghanistan.
Your best bet at this point in time, buddy, because they're going to be dressed relatively the same, is anyone with a weapon you're engaging.
Okay.
And also they might wear shamags.
Unless it's military.
Yeah, obviously, if they look like Pakistani, militia, and they have a weapon, engage. Unless your brief says differently, such as there may be armed civilians that are selling weapons or testing weapons, that changes things. But right now, any armed militia, you're clear to engage. But like I said, guys, Zero, I told Faro about this, that as a medic, you're not going to be front lines anyway. I want them sticking back and, protecting himself and not being shot first. So make sure you keep on top of him, not pushing up front lines and getting dinked straight away, alright? Apollo, do you have a kit? I have a mic, first of all. Anyone hear him talking? He's not in whisper, is he?
No, he's not talking.
He is moving, I can see him, so he is here.
Forget his mic at home.
I'm back. I missed anything?
Apollo is set away on the TeamSpeak.
Oh, Apollo, you're set as away on TeamSpeak, okay. Probably why he can't talk then.
Oh, he's on a way. There he is.
It's a pretty good turnout, actually.
Alright, Apollo, you got a small kit? You got a heavy kit, sorry?
Yeah, do you want me to wait until after you're done talking?
No, you're good, go grab it.
Okay, perfect.
I was going to say, you should have a heavy kit. We spent ages sorting it out.
Well...
On Thursday, I had to spend time after setting up my kit. Died and caused all my kits to get deleted.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to you there.
Yeah, internet decided, well, don't like you no more. Give me the middle
Join the
fingers
club.
and fuck you.
Alright, they're coming back now, I think.
Afghanistan's so grassy this time of year.
Tell them to hurry up.
Max says hurry up.
This is gonna be a fun op.
Guys, remember, I know you all know this already, but I'm just reminding you, there is a stream up, so while I'm sitting on that airfield, I'm going to be watching this stream. If I hear one person talk out of line or fuck about, I'll be teleporting you away from that combat area and giving you a bollocking, alright? These operations are designed to be as realistic and as military as simulated as possible. I wish I could actually talk English sometimes. But, guys, I need you guys just in the zone. One person that's not in the zone that brings everybody else out of it. You want that immersion, and when someone's fucking around, it takes you out of that immersion. So please, guys, heads in the game. Put yourself in your character's position. Put yourself in that war. Put yourself in that truck. Play as if you were in real life. That's what we want.
Apollo, ain't that a light kit?
Yeah.
You don't have a heavy kit, though.
Oh, I have a heavy kit, but this is my light kit with MG. Did you want me to grab a heavy kit?
Yeah, heavy kit.
Yeah, heavy kit. Heavy kit.
My bad.
Hey, Watchdog.
Yep.
You using the 4.5 as a secondary, or did you never have time to change it? Just asking. Your sidearm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm using a 4.5 as a secondary.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Briefing. Everybody checking your maps. Alright. So the way this is going to work is we're going to take 2 Humvees with a machine gunner on each. Each of those has, 4 cargo slots, so they can fit 2 of these aid crates that we're sending each. So what we're going to do is the first crate for drop point 1, we're just going to transport it by ground from the base. So that Air Corps won't be involved in that. But after we hit DP1, we're going to move down the south road and then make our way to drop zone 1. There, we're going to secure that. We're going to get 360 security, and we're going to wait for the C-130 to drop us 4 aid crates, which we're going to then load up and hit DP 2 through 4. I'm sorry, 2 through 5. After that, We're gonna move back down to drop zone 2. We're gonna get 4 more crates, and we're gonna hit DPs 6 through 9. And finally, after DP 9, we are going to move to DP 10, and we're going to secure that little town while Air Corps sling loads a crate directly into the town. We're basically gonna be providing cover for them, securing the town, make sure they're not getting, RPG'd. At that point, once they've dropped the crate and they're off, we're gonna move northeast to Mike 1 because there's not a suitable landing zone at DP 10. So if you can look at what I'm looking at right here, I'm marking it for you. Right here, which is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that's a U.S. military-controlled base,
Yep.
FOB, and we're going to be pulled for extract there.
Wait, sorry, what are you doing with that last bit?
There's no suitable LZ at DP10 for extract, so we're just going to move to Mike 1, the U.S. military FOB,
Okay.
for extract.
Yeah, fine.
Question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Will that be extracting the Humvees as well?
We can have that arranged.
Because I assume we'll still be on the Humvees by the point we reach DP10.
Yeah, for sure. That's the plan.
So, yeah, I was just querying whether we'd be extracting the vehicles as well.
We can extract the vehicles ourselves. We can arrange for the U.S. military to help us out. We can do whatever we need at that point.
Air Corps will pick them up.
All right. Then Air Corps will pick them up.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions?
Suppressors off, I assume?
Yeah, suppressors are off. We're running heavy kit. We're not expecting to be engaged too heavily, but these are valuable supplies that we're carrying, so there are bound to be a few people. Rules of engagement, guys. We are dealing with civilians mixed with hostiles. Rules of engagement are: you do not fire unless fired upon. Weapons are not illegal in this area, I'm assuming, Kyle. So if you see a random...
No, they are not illegal.
So if you see a random civilian just holding a weapon, you're not allowed to fire on them.
All right.
Question: what about if we see an armed individual open fire on civilians or U.S. armed forces?
At that point, fuck them up. Like, U.S. armed forces doing what?
I was just saying, if we see an unarmed individual open fire on either civilians or allied U.S. forces.
Yeah, at that point, you're free to engage. If they fire on civies or on U.S. armed forces, you are free to engage.
Cool.
Basically, we just don't want any civies being shot here. All right. Yeah, everybody.
Also, Zero. I trained Faro in number systems. If you want to get one of them set up while you have everyone in front of you, so it's easier for you instead of doing it mid-op. A check-in system.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay, let's do a quick check-in system, guy. Just let's forget short-range radio. But Faro, how about... no, actually, Red Cell, you do the... No, sorry, fucking Red Cell. Fuck me, Dan. Zero, do the check-in system, and then guys run it through. So we make sure you know your numbers.
1 up.
2 up.
4.
5 okay.
6 good.
7 okay.
Bolton's not speaking, okay.
He tried to, it didn't register.
8's up.
Well, 9's good.
Nope. So there you go then.
Good.
And yeah, and any medic can call that at any time. As long as Zero, you give him the permission to do that, he can call that at any time he needs to. If you want to ever call that, call it. It just helps you out a little bit in case you need to know men are hurt. But other than that, you guys are good to go.
All right, guys. So, Kyle, we're going to be taking the 2 Humvee Crow system. Or actually...
There's only 1 Crow.
There's only 1 Crows?
If you want to... well, the assets are over here.
Guys, let's go this way.
Okay.
Right, Follow on.
We have 9
April
ground
Fallout.
team members, so or no 10.
Hey, Zero, did you count yourself in that number or no?
Yeah, he did.
Did you count? You did? Okay, so we have 9 ground team members.
Zero.
Alright, so these are all the boxes.
Whereabouts will we go in the vehicles?
Alright, guys. Have a good op.
Okay.
Guys.
Whose squad lead is it, you, Envoy?
Give me a second.
Everyone move out the way. Just stay out the way of the vehicles.
I'm just trying to decide what. So we have 9 ground crew. How many do each of these Humvees fit? It's like 5, right?
That one will fit 4.
What was the jogging key? I forgot.
See.
4, 5, 5. Actually, no, this one. Oh yeah, this one will fit 5 again. The only one that will fit 4 is that one there.
The crows.
Yeah.
So, alright, just quick test real quick. Thresher, you want to drive?
Yeah, sure.
If I can,
I mean, if you don't want
I'd
to,
like
fine.
to drive too.
Alright, Red Cell, you're a driver. Thresher, if you don't want to drive, that's fine. I can find someone else.
Okay, not today.
Okay. I know you drive a lot, so. Apollo. Oh, no, you're a gunner. Proton. You good for driving?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, he's EOD, but it's. We're trying to go quickly this mission. We're not gonna have him walking in front of us this time. So,
just
driver's
spot him.
probably a decent place to have him, actually.
Yeah, but do keep in mind if I say the convoy is to stop, it really needs to stop.
Yep.
Yeah. Proton should be fine.
Alright,
Because
so-
considering the fact like of. Never mind.
Alright, everybody, okay, real quick. Just a test.
What vehicles are we taking?
You cut out.
You cut out.
My plan is to take the Crows Humvee, as well as the shielded MG
All the
Humvee over there.
deployment, all the equivalent of deployment on B.
Alright, so everybody just fall in, find a spot in the vehicle, and try to get in there. Apollo, you're a gunner. Thresher, you want to
Zero,
drive?
should we get in the back?
Yeah, I can go.
Alright. So,
What
Thresher,
vehicle I
you're a
drive?
gunner.
Okay, yeah, well.
You can gun for the Crows if you want, Thresher.
Right, bro.
Proton, you can drive the Crows.
No, I think
Everybody's
I think he's already appointed a gunner.
I don't know for this one.
Yeah.
Who's gunner in my Vic? Rusher, I'm driving.
Wait, I thought it was going to be flying an F-14. We need security for that C-130.
Other side, Thresher.
Red Cell. Oh.
I'm driving. You volunteered.
Yeah,
not
I
to.
know. I'm going gunner.
Either Thresher or Apollo.
This is asking for disaster fully.
Squad lead, I'm on the Red Cell's way.
Alright, is everybody in the vehicle? Time vote.
Apollo. Right side.
Other side, Apollo.
Yeah,
No,
Apollo,
there
you're
is,
a gunner on
right
the
side.
Crows. Wrong vehicle. Apollo.
My bad, is it?
That'll
coming
work
up to-
too. There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
Get in.
Apollo, you're gunner in there.
Do you want us to change our colors to represent what vehicle we're in? Like 2 teams? Negative, and we can't fit all. We can't take the Crows, so we're just gonna have to take a separate vehicle.
We can fit one more in this one. Somebody's
Oh,
not
you
in.
can?
Yeah. Back right, we can.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I can.
No,
Alright.
this vehicle
You can't
doesn't
shoot
allow
out.
switching because of where the seats are.
Oh, you can't shoot out also,
Alright.
that's why.
Kyle,
Technically
is he
on
coming with us or
passenger.
no?
Do we need to load the crates, or are they already loaded? I just loaded the first one that we need. For this part, we're just gonna be carrying 1, and we're gonna have 4 of them drop to us. DZ1.
Oh, Mac, you're not flying F-14?
No, there's no air targets today. No point.
Oh, I thought you were going to provide security for the C-130.
C-130 is just going to do 1 drop and then land again. No point. Be 10
It's gonna
minutes
do
and that'll
2.
be it. Well, 2, but that'll be it. I'd
Okay.
probably suggested just if I want to do something this up, then not be a F-14 pilot, so
Okay.
I'll come ground.
Alright, so I'm still
Vehicles might be full then.
Alright.
We gotta take a third Vic.
No, we can just.
If Mac's coming as well, the vehicles are full. We can only seat 9 people.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's have a couple of guys that aren't really. Thresher, how do you feel like being the toes launcher, the tow missile launcher on the gunner?
What do you think? It's a missile.
All right, go ahead. You're gunner on that, and we'll have.
We need somebody to take Crow's gun.
I was going to say we could take the support truck. It's got no cover, but it carries fuel and repair equipment.
What about the 50 cal flatbed?
We have an engineer with us, so I think we'll be good. Proton, you can fix a vehicle.
Depending on
with
the
your toolkit,
settings.
right?
Depending on
He'll
the
be able
server
to
settings.
fix
Envoy?
it to yellow, but he won't be able to fully fix it.
Okay, that's pretty much
Yeah,
all
that's
we
the
need at this
problem
point.
though.
But
If you take a fuel hit, you're gone. The fuel's gonna leak no matter what I do, because yellow's not enough to fix it. So that's
Envoy?
okay. Yeah, what's up?
Why don't we take the armored flatbed?
That's
armored
not a repair
flatbed.
vehicle. That's just a transport vehicle.
And the Humvee has armor on it as well.
Is the
It's got,
system
like,
not
60
set for
millimeters
engineers
bulletproof
needing
glass
a
and-
repair vehicle nearby to fix vehicles? No.
Yes, it is.
You need to have a repair vehicle nearby then.
Yeah, an engineer can repair minor damage like tires and tracks and.
Until you take a fuel tank hit and it's fucked.
Yeah.
So.
Why don't we just take a third Vic?
That's what we were thinking about. We're gonna take the missile Humvee, the tow missile Humvee, but
I was just saying we could. It was just putting it down as an option.
yeah.
It just depends whether you want to have a savable vehicle. If you don't, then take the other one. If you want to be able to fix a vehicle and use Proton, you'll need an engineer's vehicle. That's the only thing.
Me personally, I say we take all 4 due to it spreads out men, meaning more survivability.
See, but the more vehicles we
in the
take,
convoy,
the slower
yeah.
we get.
You could not take the top nest Humvee. Take the tow, the crows, and the support Vic.
That still would be able to see everyone. Yes, that's an option as well.
That gives Proton something to do as well.
I guess what I'm saying is like why you see the air core at all then, because we can just fit we can fit everything in there.
I'll just roleplay you can't.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
To be fair, I don't
crates
think
are too heavy
Load
now.
weight.
can carry much
Weight
cargo
load.
anyway.
What vehicles are we taking then?
All right, let's take the crows, the missile Humvee, and the flatbed.
Oh, by the way, Zero.
The engineering, whichever
If you
one
don't mind, I'll be
vehicles.
acting medic with you as well today.
I go driver on tow.
Yeah, perfect. You'll still be in charge of Faro.
Which
but I'll be around.
vehicles we also go into then?
Proton.
Yeah.
Apollo, your crows.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good.
You have 3 medics, me, Faro, and Zero.
Reaper, what's
Okay.
up?
Split up
Envoy?
each into a vehicle then.
Okay, I'll go with
Did I
Apollo.
hear you?
Envoy?
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna assume you heard me. Just wait 1 second on getting in the repair Vic. I'm just gonna double check it is a repair Vic.
Oh, copy. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
He should be on the engineering vehicle.
Just for mines, have we got any IDs or mines possible?
that's a
US
point.
Military's been
Proton, are you going to be able to ID? If you stop moving around for a moment, please. Are you going to be able to spot IEDs from this thing?
Matt,
From the gunner? Pretty sure I could.
can you come here quick?
Where's here?
Here. I need you to shoot me.
Well,
quickly. I
front Vic it
forgot to
is.
Put,
Hey.
respawn abilities on.
Hey, Kyle,
By dead
real
or?
quick before.
Yes, dead.
Oh, god damn, I'm trying to talk. Can y'all hear me? Mac, can you hear me?
Your thing's moving, but
Oh, the
you're
hell.
quiet. Just put it on shell. Just put it on yelling.
It was on.
Because this is a
Oh, there
repair
you go.
vehicle.
Okay,
and
Kyle,
refuel.
Fielding.
He can hear you. He ain't dead yet.
Alright, Kyle.
Yeah, it's
you,
a multi-purpose. It's repair, arm, and
US military's
refuel.
been patrolling here, right? Like, we're not really in real danger of IEDs.
He message him, Kyle.
Yeah, can do that.
All right, that gives
Yeah,
me
can do that.
I'd
confidence.
assume
Oh, bloody hell.
no respawn ability.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as we've got the truck.
Which one's front pick?
Don't tell me you put no respawn ability on in this fucking
Oh, no.
server.
User in your channel timed out.
Proton, are you moving or are you glitching?
Who are we getting as a driver in this vehicle?
Guys, if everyone can hear me,
Give
hold on.
him 1 minute.
If everyone can hear me on the short range, there may be a possibility the server hasn't got respawn set on the server, so if you die, you may be completely out.
Copy.
Yeah, the
User
server
entered your
doesn't have
channel.
respawn, so
Okay, copy that.
CO?
Yeah.
Do you want Proton in the support truck or do you want him in the front vehicle to IED spot over?
I want him to be in the lead vehicle.
Alright, yeah. If you could drive then Zero and I'll be on the gun.
Which one's the lead?
That one.
I believe the Crows is going to be lead. So Crows is going to be lead, engineering is going to be in the middle, and the tow is going to be in the rear. No, Thresher is gunning the tow.
Yep.
Wait, who's in this truck with me? Oh, you're driving this.
Wasn't the engineer in the middle?
That's the engineering vehicle, but we want the engineer up front spotting IEDs.
Okay.
Well, should I get in one of the other vehicles then?
User
Because
in
I'm a
your
medic.
channel timed out.
Yeah, there should only be one medic per vehicle. We have a medic per vehicle.
Okay.
Which vehicle has not got a medic?
Tall
I'm in lead, I believe. I'm with the engineer.
I'm gonna be in the rear with tow missile.
Don't feel very comfortable driving.
Long range radio is in Crows.
Solid copy.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Reaper, what vehicle are you in?
I'm in the support truck.
Copy.
Thresher, you can turn in if you want to be out like that. Yeah, you can very much so turn in. Alright guys, let's get moving. First crate of supplies is in the Crows vehicle, so just be aware of that. Alright, Crows, you move out
User
first.
joined your channel.
Engineering pull up behind him, and then we'll move together after I get out in this vehicle.
Here we go. Not sure.
Somebody in the Crows vehicle, okay, Eagle disconnected. Somebody in the Crows vehicle, you need to give directions to the...
One point, real quick. You've got Proton. Wait, is Proton driving the first vehicle? Because he's got bad internet.
I've been saying that.
Yeah, he is. He's driving that vehicle.
Okay, whoever's in the passenger seat, you and Proton switch.
Alright.
You want me to switch with him?
Hold on.
Oh, you're a medic?
Yeah, I'm a medic. There is a guy in the back, I don't know who.
It's the gunner.
No, there's two back here.
Watchdog, you drive. Are you gunning Watchdog? No, Apollo should be gunning the Crows.
No, I'm in the back. I'll drive.
Yeah. Watchdog, you drive.
What was that about the repair vehicle?
It should be a repair vehicle, so don't worry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right, well, I feel a bit more comfortable, mate.
Guys, remember, this is being streamed, so I want everyone's communications to be absolutely, like, spot on with each other from now, alright?
Alright, just, whoever's in the passenger seat, give directions to the driver of the lead vehicle.
Let me know when I can move out.
Alright, everybody move out. I want a good 20-meter spread between each Vic.
Speed
If
limiters.
one of us blows up with an IED, I don't want all of us blowing up with an IED.
How do I
Speed limit? Speed limit, guys, we're gonna go 45 kilometers an hour on the highway, and we're gonna go 25 in the cities.
To Watchdog, it's pressing the delete key.
Copy.
One of the passengers in the lead vehicle just opened the gate.
Yeah, 45 on the highway. Someone from the rear vehicle needs to shut the gate. Copy that.
Yeah, he got a bollocking as soon as he did it.
We good to move?
We're good.
Alright, everybody move out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if we're getting contacted, let me know before you get out. I want to know if the vehicle's going to be able to move or not, just so I know whether I should stay on the gun or not. Yeah.
Engineering vehicle, we'll try to catch up a little bit. Alright, solid copy.
What you do know how it works, don't you? Yeah, well, you get to the speed that you want to go and then press delete. Weird.
Alright guys, everyone listen up real quick, just carry on what you're doing, it's just a little bit of information for everyone. The server has obviously not got respawn set on right now, and we're not sure how that works for when you die, but whoever dies first, if anyone does die, try soft logging and picking a character again. It may delete your previous character, so we have limited respawns, so maybe a case of literally we may have 5 to 6 respawns at most, if we're lucky. So guys, just remember this is a one life system possibly, so just take your time guys, alright? Don't matter if it takes you 10, 15 minutes longer than you thought it was going to, please take your time because otherwise you're out.
Okay, no pressure on that.
Crow's gunner, does that Crow's have thermal imaging on it, or no?
I don't think so. How would I check for that?
Toggle in a couple times and see if it goes to black and white thermal. If not, I'm sure it has night vision, but I don't know if it has thermal or not.
Yeah, it's got white and black on.
Alright, nice. Use that to scan, especially whenever we're at DP1, or not DP1, I'm sorry, our landing zone for the supplies, that first one. You need to make sure you're scanning the mountaintops, making sure we're not in a good ambush, because that's as much as it is a good drop zone, it's also a good ambush point, so just keep scanning with the thermals.
Roger that.
Say this thing, Zero. I'll say this thing's so bumpy that I can't shoot it on the move. I tried aiming at a bush and I can only keep gun sight on it for like a second. Yeah, well, I'll only hop out if everybody else hops out of the other vehicles. Because I don't want the entire patrol to move on without me. So, yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Hashtag armor problems. Yeah. I do like these trucks though, just because they are reasonably multi-use. They've got some repairability, they've got a little bit of fuel on board. My sound has just cut out, what the hell? Yeah, it's about the same space behind us as we are behind Vic 1. Fair enough.
Watchdog, can you establish comms with
with Noble. Make sure that they're getting ready to make a drop.
Copy, I have to stop to do that.
That's right, you're driving. Crap. Reaper, are you driving?
Negative, I'm on the gun on the repair vehicle.
Alright, can you get in touch with Noble and see what, and see if they're getting ready for a drop, just establish comms.
Yeah, roger that, stand by.
Watchdog, you're still my LR, but while we're driving, it'll be Reaper.
Just requesting a status report on preparations for the airdrop at LZ DZ1, over.
Pull to the right, pull to the right.
User in your channel
Continue
timed
moving,
out.
pull to the right.
Roger that. You're ready for launch, just waiting for our call. Did you say?
That's gonna be our standard procedure there if we have a vehicle. If they start swerving into us though, don't hesitate to fire. We don't want a car bomb on us.
Noble says that they are all ready for drop at DZ1. They're just waiting for our call, over.
Alright, solid.
User entered your channel.
Bloody hell, what happened there?
Alright guys, we're coming up to drop point 1 now. Speed in towns, just for a reminder, is 25 kilometers an hour.
Be advised, there is debris on the road.
Alright, solid copy. Proton, just be on the lookout. Let's increase our speed limit in towns to 35 kilometers an hour. And increase the highway to 55.
Yeah, what the hell? That is really black. Oh, and then you zoom in on it, it turns purple. Hashtag armor problems.
First drop point.
I see nobody around.
Watchdog, repeat. We're at our first drop point.
Yep. Security, whoever's in the Crow's Humvee that's available, drag that supply out of the vehicle into the drop point.
Sorry, I'm on it.
We need some people in the northwest as well. Watch the northwest side. Solid copy.
Where do I put the crate? Roger that.
As soon as this gets dropped off, everybody get back in the exact same seat you're in.
Uh-huh.
I can carry it. Oh, whoa. That's glitching out. Cool.
The hell?
So, ow, you're fucking hitting me with it. Fuck me.
Guys, be careful with the crates. Don't be hitting people with them.
Dude, I'm fucked up.
A cannon will hurt them.
Are you injured?
Putting it on now.
Proton, just put the crate down.
Everybody, just get mounted back up.
Proton, just.
If you want,
Proton, just drop it.
Macmillan, if you want to get back in the vehicle, we can work on you on the way there. Or are you too messed up to move?
No, I'm broken arm though.
Shit.
You just straight up like clothesline me with it.
Proton, put it down. I see the crate. Just put it down there.
Do we need to call you a medevac?
I'll see what it's like when I'm all patched up.
Okay, I vote Proton does not carry crates again, seeing as that appears to be bugged for him.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll see if I can get the option.
Squadly, can I just clarify the route?
Proton, do not move.
Squadly, can I just verify the route we'll be taking to drop zone 1? Are we going to the south of Camp Branca, and then going along that road?
So we're gonna keep going ahead. We're gonna be on the road. We're gonna pass out Camp Branca. We're gonna take that little small path to the road, marking on the map right now.
As I'll be advised, minor bone damage in right arm, or left arm, but I think I'm good to go on.
Alright, if it becomes too bad and you can't shoot, we'll call a medevac for you. Alright, let's get moving. Yeah, speed limit, guys, on the highway is 55 now. 35 in towns.
Proton's internet.
Reaper, even though you're the gunner on that vehicle, if we get engaged and we halt, I want you hopping off and using your mortar.
Roger that.
Just take cover behind the Vic. Yeah, I got eyes.
Get a mask. Cut chatter. This is Spartan, send over.
The mosque, they're all in the Muslim version of mass.
Clear comms. Clear comms. Sorry, send all again. Comms overload. Over.
Be advised, armoured vehicle up front. Unknown target.
Move to the right, looks like US military. Move off the road, move off the road.
Noble 4 has been confirmed down north of the river. Last confirmed grid 130170. Noble's asking, can we investigate? Over.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was only able to give a 6-figure grid because of the it went down whilst moving.
That grid reference is right for DP3.
Yeah, we will go check that out. What was Noble 4?
Noble 4 was an A10, close air support vehicle.
Solid copy. Can you request that that Noble still go on with their drop of the supplies, and then we will definitely check him out? Or do they want us to go expedite?
Standby checking. This is Spartan to Noble.
Everybody, let's get moving though.
Noble 4 was the A10, correct? Over. Do you want to proceed with the supply drop at DZ1 first, or should we expedite investigation of crash site?
I don't even see the parachute on the map.
Roger that. Requesting that you can begin the drop at DC1, over.
Be advised, motorbike coming along the side of the road to the right of us. That's the left, sorry.
Is it moving or is it just a
Yeah, it's
stationary?
moving, it's moving.
Alright, just move off to the right side of the road. Standard procedure.
They're saying that Noble says that they're not sure if the pilot survived the crash or not. He does not have our radio frequency, so he cannot call us for help, and Noble has no contact with him. Noble's saying we should continue with mission as is at the moment, but once we get to the area of the crash site, could we please investigate?
Yeah, will do. Alright, let's move to drop zone 1. Secure that.
And Noble is making ready to fly out to drop zone 1 for the drop.
Solid copy.
So, I have no ETA though.
What happened?
But, be advised we have no A10 support. That was the A10 that went down. Noble has no information as to what caused it going down.
Can we get a speed limit for this off-road, please?
Speed limit for off-road, same as in town. Crows, you're pulling ahead a little bit. Actually, I think it's just the engineering vehicle falling behind. Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, Crow's gunner, start scanning the mountaintops, making sure that there's no one waiting.
Got it.
Yeah, no worries, man. Am I loud enough?
Whereabouts do you want us to stop for this drop zone?
Okay. Barely. Oh, much better.
Radio check.
Gotcha.
Alright, move off road, guys. Let's move off and halt.
Right, follow the front pick off onto the area. Yeah, he wants us off the road.
Crows, you're good where you're at. We'll just stop right there.
Just pull in.
Actually, get on the elevated portion, just directly to your west. Just keep moving, keep moving.
Zero? Yeah, he said keep moving. Supply drop 1 Mike, Noble 7 inbound.
Solid, copy. Alright, everybody get up, falling behind the Crows. Engineering vehicle.
Yeah, eyes on split drop to the south, 171.
Eyes on.
Got eyes. Pop some green smoke. Tell them to mark it, that this is marked with green smoke.
Open.
This is Spartan to Noble 7, over.
That is some dark ass green smoke.
I know, I noticed that.
DZ1 marked with green smoke, over.
It's also tiny. It's not like an actual big smoke.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Everything's all clear for now.
Zero. Yeah, go ahead. Just dig a medical trench, just a vehicle trench, just for in case.
He can't see the green smoke.
Alright, someone get a bigger and brighter green smoke.
should have a bunch of smokes. Reaper, Watchdog.
Yeah, he's requesting we don't use green smoke again. He can't see it against the ground.
Alright, use blue
Smoke. Blue smoke. Right, let me know when he's inbound again, and I'll pitch it.
I'll pitch one next to it so it's bigger for him to see.
Yeah, he's turning around now.
You want to check it like down that way?
Yeah, he says he can't see. He said he can't see the green smoke on the terrain.
Just fire it down towards
Squad lead, I gotta go on 10.
Alright.
Not lead, but gotta go AFK.
Plenty of blue smoke for them now.
Please no one get crushed by a falling crate.
Oh, I know.
Clear the drop zone. And everybody needs to be getting 360. I want guys to the west, and I want guys in the east.
Got eyes on the West Hill.
If you can, find yourself a rock or some kind of cover.
He's inbound to drop.
Enver.
Did y'all throw those smokes a little bit early?
No, they're still.
No, he's inbound now, coming in from the south.
No, they're still
Yeah,
very
we're good.
fluent. That's pretty far away. That's just a significant early drop there.
Not really. I mean, it looks pretty good, actually.
Actually, yeah, the closer it gets, it's probably about 200 to 300 away.
Alright, I want the Crow's Vic going, get the farthest south one. The engineering Vic, you can pick up the two in the middle, and the tow Vic will get the north.
Okay.
Alright, everybody get moving to their assigned tasks.
Yo, Thrasher, you
Stand by.
This is Spartan.
Thrasher, mount up.
Over. We are on drop zone now. Should we secure the crates?
My car has left me.
Just hop in the engineering Vic for now.
It says the cargo can't be loaded.
Relaying to Commander.
What do you mean?
CO, over. Urgent.
Yeah, go ahead.
Noble had a mix-up and they've dropped us the wrong crates. Command and Noble are trying to sort it out right now. We're to secure the crates and wait out.
Silent copy.
That would explain what's loaded. Alright, Proton, just 360. Gunner, make sure you have eyes on those hillsides.
Say again?
Everything is still
I was
clear.
watching the hillside, mate. Sorry, I didn't know.
Zero, just follow the main vehicles and let's 360 around them.
Yeah, we're securing the crates.
Lead, this is Watchdog. Do you want to consolidate forces again and get ready for second drop?
Yeah, I copy that. Let's do that. Everybody, forget about these junk crates. Let's consolidate back, get 360 again, and we'll wait for another drop.
Command did say to secure them, over.
Alright, then, well, let's secure them then. Everybody, just back to your duties.
It's like back and forth. Yeah, we'll just
Yeah.
secure this one. Yeah, we'll just do this.
This is Spartan, send over.
Yeah. Should I set up a bunker?
Alright.
One minute.
Understood, but we do not seem to be able to load the crates. Just querying CO. Stand by.
Command is asking if we can load the crates and move them on. Can we? Are we able to load the crates?
Negative.
No, they're too big.
Zero.
Okay, I'll relay that to Command and request further orders.
What's it called? The bunker tool has despawned from my
the vehicles are unable to carry
from
the
my
crates,
inventory when I loaded it in.
requesting orders.
It's despawned. Okay, I just wanted to let you know beforehand, so you don't get angry at me.
AFK, one mic.
Yeah, I'll get it set out for next time. Yeah, I'll get it set out for next time. Sorry about that. Are you whispering normal or shouting or yelling or whatever it's called? Okay, I was just checking. What gun you using?
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
I'm using M4A1. The hell is that? Some yellow thing just popped up on my screen.
It's a good spot there.
Difficult, over. You're coming through very broken.
Hey, Reaper, would you,
Just confirming, you did say you're bringing the correct crates to us, over. Roger, holding position, waiting for the correct crates. Oh, should we move on from DZ1 because we do not have any crates for the next drop? Roger, Spartan out. Noble is loading up with the correct crates and will be inbound shortly. We're clear to leave these ones here, and Noble will recover them whilst we're moving on. Over.
So we are not waiting for new crates here?
We are waiting for new crates here, but the other crates we can leave here and Noble will secure them after.
Alright. Solid copy. Also, Reaper, will you notify Noble that we have eyes on the crashed A10?
Roger, stand by. Spartan to Noble, actual, over. We have potential eyes on the crashed A10, over. Say again, over. Came through broken.
How are we looking on the left, Zero?
Roger that. Spartan out.
Green right side.
Yeah, he heard a report for the A10 being spotted. US forces managed to recover the pilot. He's been returned to base. So we don't need to worry about the crashed A10 if it's destroyed. How copy?
Back online. Alright, Reaper, you talking about the A10 pilot? He's recovered?
He's been recovered, yes.
Alright, that's good. Alright. Everybody, let's consolidate back in the middle, mount up, and we'll get ready for another drop. Copy.
Thanks, Zero.
Well, this has been interesting already, hasn't it? Oh well. Keeps it fun.
Should we consolidate by the triage?
I can't even see what the triage was.
Triage is right, directly to your right. Stop, hold.
90 degrees right.
Stop moving, guys.
Stop.
Can y'all not hear me the first time I say stop? Just hold where you are. dismount and get there if you want. Leaving the trucks, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's over there.
I realize that, but you know,
It's right there.
I mean,
Yeah, and then but you've got a truck way back there.
hey, Crows needs to come up and get a little bit closer to us.
Noble 7 is inbound with the correct crates. ETA 2 mics.
Solid copy. Anyone have any freaking blue smoke left?
I do. Yeah.
Solid copy.
Envoy gotta go AFK. I'll remount in my truck and somebody's gotta drive.
Alright.
I'll drive it.
Mac, you said you volunteered?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's either you or me, so.
Alright.
Up to you, what do you want to do, but, I mean, if you don't want to drive, I'll drive.
Yeah.
This means
you drive.
if some shit happens, I have to get out to medic, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Proton, get away from that and get set up 360. Everybody should be doing 360. Shouldn't be too many people sitting around talking to each other.
Squad lead.
Yep.
Permission to dig trenches.
Shot.
Oh, contact.
Got shots from behind us.
Pop the smoke, pop the fucking orange smoke, fuck it.
No eyes,
Where are
no
those shots
eyes.
come from?
Technical bearing 280 down the road.
Thrasher, what's the status of that target you just hit?
It's fucked.
Yeah, definitely neutralized. Looks like there's no survivors.
What was that? Technical?
Yeah.
Good work, Thrasher. Alright. Engineering Vic, you get the middle two. Actually, we'll get the middle two. Engineering Vic, get the farthest one north. Keep eyes on it. We have one south. Do you want us to get it? Yeah, Crows, you get the south one.
Get parked up close enough to load out, mate. Okay, I'll cover.
I got it. Loading southern crate. Alright guys, we're missing a crate. Southern crate is loaded. Solid copy. Crow's vehicle from the south. I want you to be on the lookout for another crate. Crows, are you sure that's the southernmost crate?
Yeah, be advised, we have eyes on crate.
Yeah, y'all got the middle one. Go grab the farthest one south. Yeah, engineering vehicle, fall back to the tow vehicle.
Yeah, go around behind it or something, mate.
So no.
We're securing crate now.
Solid copy. Was anybody hit in that firefight? One up.
Two up.
Four up.
Five, okay. Seven, okay.
Eight's good.
Nine's up.
10's up.
Alright,
Squad lead, be advised, I can't load this crate.
Alright, engineering vehicle in tow. Let's go meet up with them. You should be able to load in the engineering vehicle.
Right, here we go, mate.
Alright, tow, Macmillan, if you want to get the driver.
Shite, neither do I. Oh, there they are. 11 o'clock-ish.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, good so.
Yeah, I loaded in the NG.
It's a good thing we brought this.
User entered your channel.
Squad leader, we're going to be taking the west road up through Kepsara to DP2.
That's the plan.
Time for.
Alright. Both Humvees have one accounted for, so we're good. Let's get back in our convoy order and let's move to DP2. Yeah.
Right, follow on. Shall I let command know that we're moving on? Or Noble?
Yeah, go ahead and let them know. But be advised, everybody, civilians have just been let out of the mosque, so just be aware, check your fire. Positively ID your targets and do not fire unless fired upon. Copy that.
We've secured the correct supply crates. The incorrect ones have been left on site for Noble to recover. We're moving up to DP2, over. Spartan out.
User in your channel timed out.
Off-road is 35.
This is Spartan. Noble, was that us you're after, over? You're very, very broken, over. Spartan to Noble, actual 11. Yes, Spartan send over. Understood. We were engaged by 1x enemy technical, which was destroyed.
Alright, everybody just be careful with this right here. This is where we were getting engaged from.
Site should be clear for recovery.
User entered your channel. Microphone activated.
Yeah, Noble was just asking for a contact report on the drop zone for when they come to recover the incorrect crates. I informed them we were engaged by 1 technical, which has been destroyed. No other hostiles have been observed on site.
Alright, good work.
Be advised, 3 civilians to the right.
Alright, just keep moving.
4 correct, 1 down. 4 correct,
User
1
in
down,
your
line
channel
on ground.
timed out.
Alright, medic. Let's get off the road. Get off the road and we'll check out what's going on.
Do you want me to help him, yeah, or not?
Yeah, vehicles need to spread out though. All need to be right next to each other.
He is so hungry. He needs food now.
User entered your channel.
You need food.
Yes, he's very hungry.
Well, it's a good thing because we have some aid crates here. This is our drop point, so.
Alright, man.
Yes, we know. We've been waiting over half an hour for you.
I'll get the crate.
Yeah, sorry about that. Our command had its thumb up its ass and dropped us the wrong crates, but
Do you want me to check
we're
it
done
out?
now.
Oh, that sounds like a you.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, I mean,
Yes, he just needs food and water. Okay.
120 over 80 is fine. I'm checking his pulse.
Oh, thank you.
Heart rate steady. Yep. Yep. He's got no internal. He's got no wounds. Sorry, no wounds.
Alright. Alright, everybody, let's mount up. Get back. Let's move to DP3.
There you go. You will feel better soon, friend. There you go. Eat up.
Alright, as soon as everybody's ready, let's move.
User
let's
entered your channel.
Take care, boys.
Goodbye.
User in your channel timed out.
What the heck was that?
Any idea why we all just slammed our brakes on?
Readjusting speed to 55.
Let's get a little warning. We're in a convoy. Watchdog, just make sure you let us know when you're gonna stop like that.
Copy.
We almost had an accident here at the rear.
I think this is DP3.
Looks like there's a small group of civvies in the city.
Slowing down.
Alright, coming up on our DP, guys. Let's slow down to our urban speed and get ready to make a drop.
8 civilians.
Yeah, Crows, you make the drop this time.
One's wearing a vest.
Yeah, pull up on the right side of the road.
Dismount.
Yeah, I'm watching them, man.
Just querying whoever's on the Crow. Do you see anybody in the fields to the north?
Let me check real quick. Looks clear.
Guy in the white.
Keep scanning it.
Yeah, I'll watch the town to the west, 234 to 289.
Just a heads up from past experience of Afghanistan, you never know who's wearing a suicide vest. Just keep an eye out, guys.
Squad lead, I got eyes on a helicopter.
Alright, solid copy. Can you identify it as friendly or enemy?
Looks like UU-860.
Alright, looks friendly.
How do I unlock the crate? Well, we got revolutionist. Contact.
Contact.
No eyes, no eyes.
Vehicles down the road, be advised, be advised.
Engaging. Gunners down. Drive.
Don't. That's a civvy.
Watch your fire, watch your fire.
Come on.
One up.
Watchdog's down.
I've got his left arm.
Friendly fire.
Got his right.
Squad leads, there's still a couple civilians alive on this
I've got the arm, don't
circle.
worry about it.
One of y'all medics start working on the civvies.
I need an engineer in the front deck. Proton.
This guy's dead.
Proton. Radio check.
Guy's dead. Dead. Alright.
This guy's dead.
Squad leader, I got
Watch
one
Dogs good.
civilian. One civilian running on bearing 008.
He's in pain.
Oh,
Check his heart rate.
It's a civilian, you don't fire. He's not engaging you, you don't fire. Just keep an eye on him.
Wait, check his heart rate first.
I'm keeping an eye on the civilian.
Were the civilians friendly fire?
Dude, remember,
One
check
was.
his fucking heart rate and blood
Civilians
pressure.
were
Yeah, but
attacked
remember,
by
before you give them
revolutionaries.
that, check it.
Yeah, cover that.
I need someone to unload the crates in the front Vic,
Alright,
and then I need a proton to repair it.
his blood pressure is so low you can hit him with 250 mils of blood if you have it.
Danville.
I'm getting up to 50 on the damage lander over.
I
Who's
don't
one?
have it.
One, I'm up.
2 up.
4 up.
5 okay.
6 good.
7 okay.
Who's 8?
8, who's 8? 8 report in.
Or 8 proton.
But we're trying to work on it.
This
Help
is
you guys
mine
out.
now. I
No,
take.
sir, this is for everybody.
No, this mine.
I have a
Commissioner
pistol
fire
on him
warning
if you
shot.
want me to.
Right now.
No, it's mine. Ah!
Be advised, one of them did shout out something about the supplies belonging to the revolution in that group. That may possibly be the person.
No, Civi was trying to steal him.
Oh, okay.
I fired a warning shot and it dropped him.
9 and 10 accounted for, question mark.
10's up.
Okay.
Give me a second before I give you morphine and shit.
Proton.
Yeah. Hope to God my arm isn't broken.
That Civi's watching us down the road, yeah.
Proton, radio check, or have you DC'd?
Right, you're good.
Yeah, proton DC'd.
Watch out, I'm gonna turn around.
You're good.
With proton out, what do we want to do about the sleep vehicle?
If it's only tires, we can steal them off this Land Rover and put them on.
Repair vehicle has a couple of tires on, I think.
Yeah,
Can't
right.
take them off.
Take the tire out of the cargo of the repair truck and put it on the front. I'll do it. Unloading the tire. I'm getting one from the repair.
Squad leader.
Yeah.
I'll cover you on Land Rover's 50.
Okay, guys, turning around.
Changing power.
The convoy. If you want, you can.
How many wheels do you need? Just the one or two?
Where?
Be advised, Zero, there is a civ running down the road towards the supply.
There he is.
He's coming along the left side of the main building.
Just the one.
Yeah,
Well,
eyes up.
I'll load it in just for a spare if you need it.
Watch out, hey. Oh, okay, he's going into the building. Reaper, if you're not busy right now, go along with the red cell and clear that building.
Where? Oh, there.
Yeah, the one the Thresher's aiming at right now.
Alright, come over.
There's a civvy in there we know, but we don't know if he's armed. He's been acting suspicious.
I dropped a vehicle next to the repair truck.
And my fucking alarm is broken. God damn it.
I've got it, Zero.
He's on the roof.
The civ is on the roof. Be advised, the civ is on the roof.
Yeah, I got eyes.
Ground floor clear, moving up.
Right on top. He's in brown.
Is this Vic drivable?
Let me check.
Kyle noises initiate.
Yeah.
Wheel is yellow.
Alright, so y'all can move?
Guns.
Alright, we need to get moving.
Alright, everybody mount up. Is there any problem in there, guys?
No, I
Yeah.
did not.
Alright.
We've got one guy. We've got one guy in here. Stand by.
Yeah, I know, he's a civilian that tried to run off with the supplies, but,
No, I did not. No.
is he armed?
armed? Is he?
No, he's not armed. We scared the hell out of him.
Alright, then let's just let him go and let's go. Go ahead if you want. Look at this motherfucker.
The civilian's taking the spies.
Just let him. I don't give a fuck anymore, dude.
Police can deal with him.
Police, Afghanistan.
Lead Vic ready.
We're Vic ready.
When we step off, we're gonna do it at 5. Alright, step off, let's go. Let's move to DP4.
PPSH, looks like a revolution of some sort.
15 minutes left.
More civilians up front on the side of the road.
Solid copy. Same procedure, guys. Let's just let's move off to the left side of the road this time, and let's carry the supplies to him. The rear Vic will. Or have we already done our supply drop from the rear Vic? All right, middle Vic, NG Vic, you got the drop. The next 2 drops.
One civilian here.
Yeah, I see him.
Keep an eye on him. Just keep moving though. Make sure that you are. We have eyes on all Vics.
Should we unload and create a 3-6 gun up?
Yes. Yeah, everybody who's not a gunner or a driver, unload, 360, get this drop done. Solid copy. Let's just get this drop done and get out of here as quickly as possible.
I'll do it.
It was supposed to be you, Zero. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that bit. I thought it was gunners.
Somebody needs to unload that.
Damn, Zero. Fucking tell me what to do, man. Yeah, I got it. Right. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'll take us off the road and we're good to go.
I can't see that building at 150 because there's
Alright,
a
drops
tree
complete.
there.
Alright, everybody mount back up. Let's go.
Well, he's got enough 50 calibers and a missile launcher to argue if he does.
We ready to move? Fire, fire.
RPG.
No, that was Thresher who fucked that guy.
A hurt.
Who just went
I'm
into the
going to
building?
go, me. I'm going in to see if that guy. I don't know if we were meant to fucking kill that guy. I don't know if he was armed.
He fired at us.
Did he? Alright.
He shot me. I'm hurt.
That motherfucker paced.
Alright, I need 2 guys on me. We're gonna go check this guy out.
Oh no, there is no point coming up here. There is literally toenails left of him. Let's go.
It's paced.
Alright, let's go.
No, I'm out here.
Alright, yeah. Thresher is,
Yes, I'm in the tow.
like I said, as funny as that was, man, we don't know what kind of civilians might have been in that building. So.
Are we remounting?
Mount up.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, load back up.
Everybody load back up. Let's go. Lead Vic ready.
Rear Vic ready.
Protons AFK.
Yeah, you think Spartans at command over? Is that Noble trying to get hold of us over? Yeah, I have very broken, if non-effective comms with Noble. They are literally unhearable, understandable. You can't speak English. Out. Over. This is Spartan to Noble. Very bad comms over. 1-5-1 over. Comms with Noble Actual, incredibly broken. 5-1 I would say.
Alright, solid copy.
This is Spartan, still 5-1, over.
Alright, let's hit DP5 and then we'll move back to our second drop zone. We can increase speed down to 55.
Christ, I cannot understand.
Once we get to DP5, we're going to have to do a bout face though and come back across the way we came.
Holy shit. If there was ever an ambush point.
Reducing speed 35. Watchdog, repeat last.
Be advised there is a civilian vehicle down here, and there is also a civilian market to the left. The civ vehicle has someone in it.
Alright, solid copy. Pull to the left, avoid that Vic.
Keep left, mate.
Alright, NG Vic, you got the drop again.
Yeah, guys, I'll jump out and drop if you want to stay up.
Be advised, them two men both have bandanas on.
Alright.
Cover me, I'm moving with two Vics.
Everybody except your gunner and your driver needs to be dismounted and covering.
How are you lovely gentlemen doing today?
The guy by the car is walking around and he's staring right at us. Yeah, the guy by the car is speaking to us, I think.
If he pulls anything in front of you.
Alright, drop complete. Do we trust this? Does it really matter? Is it our problem?
We need to just check CPS ID. I guess, I don't know.
I mean, we're just dropping off the vehicle.
Mount up. Pharaoh.
Bravo.
I don't trust the Shimag in my place.
Right, I'll do stuff here, man. Threshold, we pulled away from the vehicle just to give it a bit of blast range. I'll recommend that you reverse Vic 3 back a little bit.
Did you just see you? When we leave, we're gonna go reverse. Shots.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing,
Stop that Vic, stop the Vic.
Shoot the Vic's tires. Driver's down. Should I get out? Dismount. Check out the driver.
Those guys were stealing supplies and nearly ran me over. Try and apprehend one of them.
Is the driver in the car still alive?
He looks down. I need a medic. God, he fucking tried again.
Check
the car for...
Yeah.
Yeah, I got broken legs.
There is one civilian still alive here. There is one civilian still alive.
Alright. Let's have you load up Macmillan in the tow.
I'm good. I hit myself with morphine, it'll last. As long as I keep topped up in morphine, I should be able to run.
I think in the next drop zone we
Let's cuff that guy, Pharaoh.
I'm good for now.
Still, permission to shoot.
He's a scrape.
He's running.
Why did y'all not arrest that guy? What the fuck? Pharaoh, do you have flex cuffs? Use them.
Fucking shoot him in the leg, dude.
It's AI.
That's not AI.
Target. There we go. Yeah, we need at least one person with a designated taser role.
Alright, someone unload the supplies out of that vehicle.
Yeah, I'm on it. You, Farrell, can you unload the supplies? Interacting? Interact menu on it. Supplies. Cargo. Oh, let's fly that.
Lead, this is Watchdog. Be advised, we leave. Do it.
Farrell, if I was you, I'd fire real quick.
This is Spartan, send over.
Body bag slips this car, which I can imagine is probably gonna happen. Yes, fully.
Understood. CO, Mike 1 is under attack. Command is requesting that we move there to assist.
I'm unloading the cargo now.
What do you want to do with the body?
CO.
Yeah.
Command says Mike 1 is under attack. They're requesting that we move to assist urgent.
Move to assist urgent. Jesus Christ, it's far. Alright, everybody mount up. Is Crows able to move? You look pretty messed up. We can move.
Be advised, I'm moving the cargo
Shall I
first.
tell Command that we're on the move direct to Mike 1?
Tell them that, Pharaoh, leave the supplies on the side of the road. We're moving.
Spartan to Command, over. Spartan. Roger, we're on route to Mike 1 ASAP, over.
We're just leaving that guy there?
Can I just get told where we are moving to now, so I can direct the driver?
We are moving to our initial exfil point, Mike 1. It's marked on blue in the map.
Yeah, this is Spartan to Command.
I drop point 10.
Mike 1 now, heading direct there. Over.
10-4.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead and load them.
Yeah, Command says get there ASAP.
Will do. Alright, let's get moving.
Be advised, guys.
Mike 1, new speed limit 65 kilometers an hour.
Guys, you'll need to turn around. We need to head the back over. We need to go the way that the front Vic is leading.
Yeah, you can use this. You could have used this road. Would have been an issue. It leaps back to the bridge.
We have to go along this way. This is the only way to the
go.
bridge.
Zip
The way
lip,
goes
zip
to
lip, zip lip. Spartan, send over. Roger, stand by. Noble's offering an airlift to get us there, fast, over. Shall I tell them that we were heading to Z2?
No, we're heading to Mike. We're heading to Mike.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike
Noble is offering an airlift to get us there.
Oh, solid copy. Yeah, let's go to DZ2 and see if we get an airlift.
Roger, stand by. Spartan to Command, message for Noble, over. Spartan is en route to DZ2, accepting the offer of a pickup for 9-10 foot mobiles for Mike 1. Over.
Yo, Reaper, just a heads up, buddy. You probably know already, but you know you can select short range you do on one earphone and long range on the other. It'll make less of a clusterfuck for your brain when both go off at the same time.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can set LR as your right earphone, short range as your left earphone, and you can also change the volume so it's not such a clusterfuck when they go off at the same time.
Right, I'll have to sort that out in a minute.
Oh, no, it's not me telling you what to do, I was just giving you the heads up.
I got blue smoke. Don't use green, they can't see it against all the grass.
I'll pop blue smoke when they're ready. Are we unloading? All crew except for gunner dismount.
How you doing, Fire? Yeah, there's a 7 there.
Just leave him in the vehicle. Whenever we recover the vehicles, we recover the prisoner as well.
Going it so far, yeah. This is a different one for most of us. This is the first time we've done aid supply runs, but basically every mission's different. So.
Lead, this is Watchdog. Recommend we load the prisoner in the helicopter in case something happens to our vehicles to Oregon.
Yeah, it's a different one right here.
Thank you. We should probably load that.
If if you want to set up a little trench thing, you could probably do that.
I don't really think it's that important right now. I don't even know that that was supposed to go down. I really took him prisoner just for freaking roleplay purposes.
Yo, Envoy, permission to build a trench for medical.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have. Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
Noble has had a complication.
Huh?
They're preparing to.
Whichever one, Fire.
Okay.
They're preparing to move. They're recommending that we move as far along as we can.
So just keep moving.
And command is marking a pickup point.
So copy. Everybody load up.
Yep, I've done it.
Yeah, I think that's why the air pickup was delayed. Oh, yeah, pickup point is marked on the map.
Alright, move to the black pickup point. Let's go. Same order as we've been going.
Spartan, understood. Out.
Yeah, 65 double time, guys. Try not to hit a tree.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh shit. Gas on the road, man. It's on the road in front of us there.
Yeah, be
Oh yeah, Spartan sent over. Roger that. Relaying that to CO now.
Zero, do you want me to set up another trench?
Command says
Everybody, 360.
Command says that they've lost contact with Mike 1 completely. It's a Captain Ward and Major Smith. There's a possible helicopter crash nearby as well. Over.
Solid copy.
This is Spartan to command. Roger your last. Information's been passed up the chain. Over.
Everybody, I want you on 360. There's nobody over here watching the east with me. Oh, never mind. Sorry about that. Eyes west. Blue smoke out. Blue smoke is out.
It's Reaper debussing.
Everybody mount up.
Is there enough seats for everyone?
Should be.
We have a plan for this. I was thinking that hill to the northeast. Squad lead, what do you hear?
Yeah, give me a second.
No worries,
Alright.
mark to launch.
If you're wearing goggles, guys, Control Shift T to clear the dust off.
Alrighty, what were you looking at? Northeast hill? The little gray spot?
Fucking hell, I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay, that looks good. You can remember right here. The little black dot I put down.
Copy that.
Yeah, I found it from getting in and out of running helicopters. So.
Yeah, Magpie. I heard you call for me on comms a few times, but it was unintelligible.
Yeah, no worries. We're sorting through these hills and shit,
Yeah.
so.
Did the best we can.
There's-
Speaking of those hills, it might be a really hard walk for us to go between those two. It's a valley right between these two things. Our drop zone at Mike 1.
If insurgent forces have taken that camp, isn't in place, it could be a bit of a bugger to get into.
Our best
Hey,
attack point
Magpie, you
for
want to do
that.
a fly around for me real quick before we get there and just kind of gauge?
We don't know about SAM sites though, do they carry out here?
Don't know. It's
If it's a
it's
US
insurgent
enforcement base,
militia.
they're more than likely going to have an anti-air. No, but if they've taken over the base, the US military will definitely have anti-air.
Oh fuck yeah, that's the point.
I mean, I don't know if that's though.
I mean, I'm not going to put our lives on it though.
Yeah, good point.
It looks
we
like
just
if we
go
got
direct to
dropped
the
off, it looks like if we got dropped off at LZ, we could probably fall south until we reach probably grid reference 054134, and then head direct northwest from there. That's probably like it's going to be an uphill climb, but that looks like the best point of entry from there. Hitting it from the side is just hills right up to it. Got a little bit of flat land before you enter that way. It's our best option in my opinion, but
Shame I don't have a mortar.
you're not carrying mortar now.
Well, I've got the 60 mil, but it's a bit of a stretch to go from one hilltop to the other with
Are
it.
we leaning for this side of the ridge, or what do you guys think?
Whatever you feel's the best approach, Sam, go out. So,
Yeah. Don't know what it's like to fly in this terrain.
Going
trying
around
to
to that
avoid,
ridge,
but it looks like a pretty heavy.
that'll be the gauge, you guys.
Alright, solid copy. Alright, everybody, we're gonna set up an OP point real quick before we move in. We're gonna take a quick scan and just see what the situation is at Mike 1.
There's no fry with the calcium in this now.
Negative.
Got the 50 cal on the left side ready.
We won't need it. Holy shit, this is really crazy.
Holy fuck. It's like something out of Jurassic Park.
It's actually Afghanistan.
Hey, Reaper, when we touch down, I'll take LR back if you want to concentrate on border support.
Yeah, understood.
Aircraft fires.
Yeah, there's a
Let's hope
helicopter.
there's a heli down here. Oh, we'd know about it if we had any air in place for spinner.
Oh, for infantry, one more time.
Did you say a tank?
You got Reaper.
Helldiver, did you say you saw a tank?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I saw a tank.
Fresh up.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's not. Make sure it's a friendly tank before you. Not a friendly tank before you engage.
At this point, I'd
Actually,
assume they're completely taken over.
Yeah, if a UH-60 didn't make it out of there, there's no way anybody's left alive.
Yeah, I'll say this, I'm not going to hit that camp with this mortar from over here.
Too short?
This is pretty fucked up for rotors here.
You just hover us low enough to about a 2 meter, we'll be able to jump. I mean, at that low altitude, if you lower us low enough, we could deploy cargo ropes. So not deploy, repel south, and even if we bug out, we won't take
We
that
can
much
already
fall
do it
damage.
right now.
Yeah, I know, but you can sometimes bug out in it. That little gap between those rocks, Magpie, we could just repel out of that to there, if that's need be.
Are we just gonna repel or what's the map?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Right here.
Numbers. You put her down here. In a slide, I think.
Just
You hold up
keep
to the
a yeah, I was going to say keep a little bit of positive lift.
We can jump now. Just jump now.
Everybody check. One's good. Two's up. Four's up. 5 up.
6 good enough.
7 up.
8 missing, but we know why.
9's okay. 10's up. Alright, everybody hold here except Watchdog. I want you on me.
Alright boys, dig in all round defense.
And Thresher as well. Thresher, I want you on me.
Dig out defense.
Alright guys, trenches if you can.
Sandbags.
Zero. What do you want me to do?
Copy. Hey guys, this base is overrun. No friendly forces left in the base. I'm only seeing Taliban forces.
This one?
Copy that, we're just building some fortifications. If you have an entrenching tool, there's an easier way, dude.
Is this good?
Just waste space doing that.
That good? Okay, go.
Oh.
Hey, we got a guy glassing our position. He's at the helicopter circle, bearing 243, range 600. Copy that. What's your range on your mortar, Reaper?
I max out about 1,200, so I could potentially just reach
Can
that.
you get 600 meters?
Yep. I can't guarantee
we'll take a fire from this place.
Alright, guys, everyone up
stand
on
by.
me. We're going to move up towards their position slowly. We don't want to be sitting here. We're just open here.
Alright, Reaper. Yeah.
Yep, I'm on the way.
Yeah, you're clear for the tank. Reaper, I want you to hit this thing. It's bearing. Bearing is 240. Range is 565 from my position. Everybody clear, Reaper.
Range 565.
565.
I would just scatter them in a 50-meter radius. It's pretty fucking clusterfuck down there.
Right, firing a white phosphorus round for ranging.
The hell was that?
Let me know if that white phos lands short or long.
Direct center, bro. Direct fucking center.
Good hit.
Right, Airbus HE firing 3.
Scatter them about 25 meters-ish up around the circle. It'll probably hit everything in there.
That sounds
3 rounds Airbus HE out.
That truck's ready to take a fucking nail. Dude, that white phosphorus is nailed.
Do you want to do a check-in, Zero?
Okay, sandbag wall to protect you from fire.
How was that airburst? Did we see?
Max down.
Alright. Drag. Cover
Drag
drop.
behind the sandbags.
I'll roll to the left.
Right, fire an HE, stand by. Clear the mortar, clear the mortar.
Pyro wanna come out? I can heal myself, I just want to see if he's
Yeah, 1 minute.
One moving behind the truck.
Okay.
Okay.
We got one guy in the tucky in the back of the truck.
Out mortar round.
Damn, dude, that was a stray bullet, just hit me straight in the leg.
Sandbag line.
I was sure as fuck, I was dead there.
Need AT on that SPG. I can't see how those mortar rounds were landing.
Thrasher. Thrasher, I need you on me.
Apollo.
Okay, thank you.
Where's Thresher?
115.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Sorry, I didn't know where you were.
One hit me with a morphine?
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
I want you to hit this SPG. I want you on my shoulder. I'm gonna give you a range and a bearing.
1-2, okay.
What's an SPG?
Self-propelled gun.
BRB for 1 minute. 0.
4? 4, are you still up? 5, okay.
6, great.
Alright. So you see the truck in the center?
7, okay.
The bearing to the truck is 242. Range is 600. Hit it.
Clear that bot blast.
If you're wounded, guys, there's a fighting position and also a wall of sandbags behind it.
Clear, you're clear to fire.
Just stay over here whilst he's firing the rocket launcher so you don't walk in front of it.
Just long.
Well, I'm the one who's been building this whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
I think there's no one in it though. No.
Yeah, we're good. Alright. Everybody, let's regroup, and we're gonna move along the ridge line and get there from the south. From the southeast.
Be advised, I'm out of mortar rounds. I pumped everything into that base.
Alright, solid copy. Let's get moving.
There's a Bradley down there.
Alright, let's get going. Everybody on me. Alright.
Alright, I'm with them. If just regroup when you can, buddy.
Thresher, how many rockets do you have left?
0.
If he's any more than like 5 minutes, just regroup.
I'm back 0.
Alright, let's get moving. Helicast is orbiting.
Yeah, we're getting shrapnel from mortars. We need to move.
Let's get going, guys. Let's not stay still. Double time it. Let's get out of their range. Or out of their 0.
0, you up too?
At least he's probably using a mortar. At least he's actually using a mortar tube now, which is kind of cool.
Oh, contact. Yeah, opposite ridge. I have no eyes. Whoever's putting traces on him. Is that, you have eyes on him? Alright, let's keep moving.
Everyone's still good?
Good. I have no eyes on this guy.
Holy fuck, he's aiming for me though.
Pretty good.
Oh, we're gonna get pinned by this guy.
Alright, we gotta keep moving. We can't just stay here. We're gonna get hit by mortars. Just keep moving to cover. Alright guys, cover to cover.
Does Cass have any eye on this guy?
I'm hit.
Do you want me to get Cass?
I'm pretty sure all our Cass assets are down.
Yeah, man. I'm good.
Envoy, do you want Cass?
Yes, I want Cass. Okay, no, okay. Let's do the whole. There's like 8 people behind this one rock.
Thrasher's down. Only an arm fire. I've got it.
Drag him.
I was suppressing till Thrasher took a hit.
I still have no eyes on the target.
Requesting Helicass at grid reference 052.3 137.5. Over.
Apollo, just throw that out at him.
Grid reference is 052.3 137.5. Over.
Medic's good.
I'm good.
Dude, I can't even see this guy in SOFLAM. Hey, shift fire 260. Shift fire 260. I think I saw him go through the trees.
This is Reaper, I'm hit.
Got him 261.
Helicass 5 mics.
Dude, I don't know. I'm looking through my SOFLAM and I still can't see him.
It's down there. It's grid reference or bearing 250 down the hill 100 meters.
Yeah. All right, guys. I want some people moving up the hill to the rock behind us, and we're gonna try to move up the ridge line instead of just sitting here. All right, Watchdog Apollo, move up to the big black rock behind us, bearing. No, it's just right to our southeast.
Moving.
Roger.
You can be. Call it. Just say check in.
Check in.
You say contacts northwest. Use your radio if you're calling contact.
Shots northwest.
Guys, can you check in?
1 up.
2 up.
4 up.
5 okay.
6 okay.
I see you.
We're missing a 7?
7 okay.
9 okay.
hands up.
Good, good.
Yep.
Alright. Apollo, keep us covered as we move. Squad,
Sounds good.
what was that, Watchdog?
Do you want us to move to our west? Down
No,
the ridge?
hold your position right now.
Copy.
Just keep cover.
What's up, Thresher?
Hey, Thresher, Macmillan, we're keeping moving, we're keeping going. Let's go.
250 blood.
Yeah, my screen is kinda gray.
Alright, hitting you with 1,000, just don't sprint. If you're grey, you'll need more than 250, just don't sprint.
Alright, well, Thresher, then you stay here. Watchdog here with me and Mac.
I only have thousands. No point carrying 250s. I don't carry 250, it's pointless usually.
Alright, Thresher, you stay here. Watchdog, you're with me and Macmillan now.
Squad lead from command, he's not reading any heat signatures coming from the compound.
What the actual fuck was shooting at us then?
Single lone guy, probably.
Alright. Macmillan, Watchdog, you're on me. Let's keep moving.
Hold on a second real quick. I have a feeling this is designed to be a defend op, right? So, I mean, this is my input here. I would get your force together and get them in there, because I reckon there's going to be reinforcements. And that was definitely not the full frontal attack. There's no way. That's my call,
the plan
but
was
it's
taken
your
from
call.
2 different directions, but...
Alright, no, yeah, I'm just giving you a suggestion, but I know fine and well if this is Kyle, we're going to get reinforcements at this place, and probably before we can make it in there.
Alright.
Ricardo. Yes. Totally, I'm just suggesting that, but that's not me telling you what to do.
Pharaoh, who's with you?
It's a really shitty situation because the train's shit.
I've got Reaper and Red Cell.
Alright. We're gonna hit this from 3 different directions, guys. Me, Watchdog, and Macmillan are gonna come from the...
Mike out.
You've cut off.
God damn it, with this fucking headset. Alright.
Send it over. Noble, this is Spartan. I read you. Send message over. Noble, this is Spartan. Do you read me?
Okay.
Hey, Reaper, do you hear me on LR? Noble's reaching out to me and I can't.
Probably the hills and otherwise.
Do you want me to cancel helicopter Kaz?
No.
15 clicks, Spartan copies. Out.
Alright, Thrasher, check your heart rate and let me know what you get. If it's still normal, you're
Actually, hey, call him to orbit this AO.
Alright.
Noble
Y'all hear me?
01, this is Spartan. Request that you cancel Kaz, but maintain station over OP Mike. How copy? Over.
right. Okay, take his blood bag out.
Noble 01, do you copy my last?
Ceasefire.
Oh well. Yeah, if it's not going down, he's alright, 52.
Alright, Envoy, we're ready to go when you are.
Alright, me, Macmillan, Watchdog, we're taking the upper ridge to the base. Apollo and Thresher and Zero, you've taken the middle, and Reaper and your group down there. I want y'all coming from the right side of that base.
Roger that.
Alright, let's split up and go.
There's a Reaper moving out.
Yeah, you Thresher and Apollo.
This is Spartan, I got you. Request that you abort Kaz, but maintain Overwatch station on OP Mike. How copy? Over.
Alright, get moving, everybody. My group on me. I'm already headed up the hill. Yeah, I basically want y'all to be hitting that. Once you actually enter the compound, I want y'all to be pretty much at a northerly or a southerly course.
Alright, fire red cell on me.
I'm on you.
I'm on you.
Yo, Faro, be advised when you're talking, you are talking in group chat as well. Select direct chat before you talk again, if that's possible, please. Thank you.
Copy that, sorry.
No worries, just let you know.
You can turn off your push to talk in settings, multiplayer, or in your controls, multiplayer. It'll say push to talk, and you can take it off of caps lock.
Yep, eyes on, and I see you.
If any team gets engaged, you define cover, report, and find and locate where you're getting engaged from, and the other teams will come and help.
Understood. Be advised, the northern approach to the base is a sheer cliff. We can't get up that way. We're going to have to hug a slightly more westerly approach.
Or is there another more westerly approach that you can come from?
Checking now. Stand by.
Alright, zip lip for a second. Alright, what was that? Sorry, Watchdog was on LR. Yeah, we're currently on top of the ridge line that leads directly to the camp. We're friendly chopper thresher. We're gonna continue moving this way. If Reaper, if you can't make it the way you're supposed to, just regroup with the other with Zero's group. Yeah, wait where you are.
Yeah, this is Reaper. We're about 7,500 meters away from the edge of the camp.
Zip lip. Noble, this is Spartan. Say again, over.
What'd you hear? I didn't hear anything.
There's enemy AA presence in the region.
Roger, holding position.
Actually, I'm sorry. Zero, hold Zero. Sorry. This is Spartan. Roger out.
I would go check that heli, but it's like a pilot still in the cockpit.
Zero, do you want to move up to our left? What? Yeah, just move up to our left. Cover our left side, please. Right.
Zero, about how far from the camp are your men? Alright, my group is about 300 meters in closing. We'll let you know once we're gonna move in together.
Right. This is Reaper's group. Zero's reorganized on us. He's covering our left flank. What's your situation?
270 meters in closing.
We can push up a bit further if need be.
Got it.
Solid copy, just hold position though.
Roger.
Noble 1 is circling at high altitude. Solid copy. You want to ask them if they have any eyes on heat 6? Negative eyes on heat 6. It's all clear. Alright. Team 2, move in. We're coming in from the east.
Yeah, roger that. We're standing by.
Yeah, there could be a pilot in
Right,
it.
move
There
in.
could still be a
Moving
pilot
in.
in it. Got it.
This is Reaper's group. We're checking the downed helo.
Have you gone up, Zero?
Right.
Have you gone up?
Noble 01, this is Spartan. Have entered the base. We'll report. Out.
Order blade.
Right, medics check the helicopter. Everybody else, we're going to move up and group on everyone else.
Man down.
Sandbag building's clear.
Reaper, we're moving in behind you.
Multiple friendly infantry down. Well, NATO infantry.
We're gonna have to leave him, Zero.
Ain't got body bags.
Nothing will move.
All teams be advised, there's several tanks of what appears to be fuel. Just maintain the spacing and don't be near it if it gets hit.
Permission to get on that bunker, Zero. That's right there. Like next to us.
Reaper, permission to move in the bunker.
Teams keep moving down. Let's keep moving down.
Say again, Benso?
Never mind.
Right, checking the left hut.
Go ahead. So,
I would be keeping an eye out for tripwires too.
Sir, the Bradley is operational.
All US pilots look to be dead.
Continue sweeping the base for the major and the colonel. Zero, where are you? Copy that.
I just accidentally missed through a smoke, I'll throw it away.
What was the colonel's name?
I don't
Moving
remember.
up, check bunker.
It's a Captain Ward and Major Smith.
Bunker clear.
Permission for medics to set up a medic later.
Yeah, set up medical.
Yeah, requesting 2 people on me to help me check the main bunker, at least.
Zero. Are we staying here? Okay.
This side's clear as well. Watchdog radio into command. We have not yet seen any indications that the major or the captain are still here. Copy, going out. Zip up.
Could the
What
major...
body here?
Have we checked the helicopter crashes and ID'd the tags from the bodies?
No, but I'll go do that now. Proton was our demos expert.
There is, just for the medics, there is a bunker system underneath the main bunker, which could be ideal for medical. Over.
What's the names of the, I don't know this video thingy, but
Ward
I've got,
Captain Ward and Major Smith.
Yeah, no, I've got Watson and Williamson, that's only two here.
Got a body right here, U.S. soldier, but for some reason ace interaction isn't working.
How do you check for tags, can I ask?
If you're wondering how to find out their names, go into the medical menu and it will say their name in the top left.
Was one of them called Major Ward?
That's affirmative.
I have a Max Ward here at the downhill near the explosives. Can I get the name of the other one, please?
Smith, Captain Smith.
I also have a Finley Smith here as well.
Copy.
Alright, there we go there.
These two here, this one here. The one which is literally standing above. And then the other one's...
Is anyone checking those bodies?
We've identified both already.
Copy. One of them has a logbook. We need the logbook.
What was...
Also, do we have any sentries posted for in case of reinforcement?
I'm checking out the northwest.
Call in Matt Watchdog, tell him that we put the colonel in a body bag and we can't reach his body anymore.
Copy. We have placed the casualties in a body bag and can't access Okay, check around where the bodies were found and see if there's a logbook. Check the wreckage.
There's nothing in the explosive crate. Oh, we found it,
Copy. Command, this is Spartan, message over.
Be advised, the logbook states that intel was enemies are everywhere, south, west, east, trapped. They're all over the hills. End of entry.
Say again?
The logbook states enemies everywhere, south, west, east, we're trapped. They're all over the hills. End of log entry.
Radio into command and just let them know that we'd like to get the hell out of here if there's nothing else.
Copy.
Did anyone else
almost get like a shiver down their spine when hearing, oh fuck, shots.
Do you want me to call in the helo? There's AA, remember?
RPG. Who the fuck on the Bradley without letting anyone know?
Sorry, it was me.
Well, next time fucking let us know.
Now, Red Cell, now that you've done that, just get on that Bradley and fuck them up.
Copy, give me a mic bandaging myself.
Do we want air support? Negative, there's AA in that area, remember? I need a medic on Thresher.
Be advised, I need a medic. I need a medic.
Where are you?
Medical triage. Been down, I need somebody to stitch me up.
Where are those rockets coming from?
It was near a rock.
Coming from
Is it
the
RPG or is it vehicle
hillside.
mounted?
Handheld RPGs, hillside, south. About 10 meters down from the top of the ridge.
They hit the Bradley.
Okay.
Bradley's still up.
Negative, you're smoking. Look like you guys
Bradley's
ran.
on fire, Bradley's on
You're
fire.
about to rock, you're about
Get
to
out,
rock.
get out.
Apollo, get away from that Bradley.
Clear the vehicle, it's gonna blow.
Got out just in time.
Shrapnel.
One up.
Two up.
4 up.
5 okay.
6 up.
9's good.
10's up.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys. The one place I didn't mention was north. So, I'm saying fuck this and let's fall back north.
Two new targets. South.
I just took a wound to the chest on each stitch, someone can.
Zero, get on Macmillan, and after you're done with him, everybody hold down for a moment until Mac gets healed, and then we're retreating to the north.
Don't worry about me, I'll be alright.
Apollo, put down the suppressing fire on the south.
Launching rockets to the south. Vic, south.
We're waiting for Mac to get healed, and then we're going to escape to the north. Top copy, over.
Enemy Vic down south.
So you really need to let us know before you randomly jump into vehicles and start launching off rockets.
I said I got in the SDJ-9.
After you fired a rocket.
No, you told me before.
I literally just heard, I'm in this, and then the rocket was already fired.
Yeah, enemy Vic down.
Alright, everybody good to move. Yeah, solid copy covering. Okay, Noble's gonna cover our exit. Solid copy. Alright, everybody, on me, it's fall back to the north.
This is Reaper and Watchdog, we're on our way in for the west.
I'm with Reaper and Watchdog.
Mark, keep bleeding.
Yeah, it's alright, just a cut, come on.
Yeah, I know, we're trying to keep us spread through some switchbacks, otherwise we're not gonna be able to run.
Need medic when we stop next.
There's one. I realized that. Alright, sorry. Solid copy. There's a rock right here. We're going to stop at this rock right here so we can regroup, and then we're going to keep moving.
Tara, where are you?
Negative. We'll just keep holding here. Signal them as they come.
Friendly's approaching from the south.
Eyes.
What was that, Zero? Okay.
Sorry for not telling you when I got my Bradley.
Don't worry about it. Just
Start
make sure
taking
you let us
fire.
know.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Yeah, I'm
I'm rebandaging.
Eyes on 2 friendlies in the south.
Oh, you're bandaging it?
Hey, all you guys that are walking down the hill, use cutbacks, use switchbacks, and just go down the hill while running. It'll at least give you a faster target. It'll be a faster target.
You see anything, Watchdog?
2 friendlies, that's it.
There's 3 friendlies, but yeah.
Thanks, Zero.
I would you me to set a LZ.
Alright, now that we have a little bit of time to figure out where we're going, it looks like we have, let's try to make it back to our previous landing zone. We've got, looks like we've got snipers.
There's what it looks like an open field on the map to our northwest.
Where?
Oh, I see him. Oh my god. Open fire.
I have no eyes. Oh, I have eyes.
Ranging, ready to fire.
Range is 662.
Reloading. Reloading.
Alright, hold fire.
There's still some there.
We got one left.
Oh, whoa.
Well, we got AA fire coming from the northwest.
I'm hit.
On you.
Hey, watch out! Let them know that they've got AA fire coming from the northwest, firing at them.
One I lost. Pretty good.
Double 01.
Taking LMG
We
fire.
have we're taking fire from the southeast
RPG.
and the northwest. Fire over.
Pitching you.
Alright, let's get moving, guys. We don't need to be here for very long.
I need a stitch.
Yeah, you're stitched.
Across the valley to the southeast.
Yeah, you might not be able to run. Giving you morphine. It's the best option you've got. Good to
We're
go.
pinned.
We're not pinned yet, but we need to move quickly.
We had more.
Noble.
Yeah, pretty good.
Alright, let's get moving. Guys, come on, let's go.
Reoak.
Copy, I'll pass you one.
I got 8 mags left.
Same.
Oh boy.
It's a Spartan, roger out. Armor moving in from the roads.
Oh no. I hear it. Direct
The road
north.
is just
Almost direct
300
north.
meters from here.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
Plan.
Oh, what rest?
Is that guys? It makes you faster targets.
Also, is very unrealistic.
It may be, but it works.
Contact. Armor's down in the valley.
BMP.
Alright, keep moving. They're gonna engage the BMPs. No. Alright, solid copy. Just keep moving.
Lost eyes on the BMP.
Is anyone hit by that BMP? Negative.
But Noble's about to hit it.
Keep moving.
This is Spartan, roger out.
I've got log off, guys. I gotta go now.
Alright, buddy, have a good one.
Okay, see you later, bye.
Well, we're taking fire.
It's firing at the helicopter. They can't see us.
User disconnected from your channel.
No, I'm not at all. No, sorry. I was mistaken. Get over the ridge. We'll be in defilade.
Keep moving, Zero.
That's coming from the opposite
don't
hill.
be looking at it, man. It slows you down. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it's the
BMP's down.
Small arms fired, bearing 265.
Yeah. Just firing tracers from the other ridge. Fire. Magazine. I need a stitch on me.
Guys, if you pull back, I'm
Sandbags behind you. Sandbags behind you. Well, sandbags coming behind us.
Literally nearly took a headshot. Holy shit.
Yes.
I
I didn't even see you before I turned.
No worries. I just literally just skiffed your head with a bullet.
Noble's moving to engage.
That
So,
fucking
copy.
scared me. Holy shit.
Sorry about that. Alright, guys. We're gonna try to make it to the peak over there. At that point, we're gonna try to get exfil.
Mac, shame you weren't in the F-14 with bombs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, every single time I say
Alright,
there's a use
Thresher.
for something, it never gets used. So, you know.
Thresher, I'm gonna fire a flare up in the air if you can try to see it. Let Noble know that this red flare is friendly. Try to signal for friendly positions.
Noble 01, we're putting up a flare to signal a friendly position, over.
Very cool.
Can't see it.
Directly up.
Oh, I see it, yep.
Thresher, can you see us?
There's a sandbag line, Thresh.
Yeah, being bleeding since back at the camp.
Good. Two's good. Alright, Thresher's here. Alright, everybody, let's get moving. Trying to make the peak.
Oh, it's me, sorry, I'm good.
Spartan, roger out.
Red cell, we're moving.
It's gone, that's good.
Noble's taking AA fire northwest. AA missiles from the northwest. Solid copy. Tell him to wave off for now.
Noble 01, this is Spartan. Wave off and steer clear of anti-air fire, over.
Just keep going ahead of me. I'm just doing something real quick. Pressure. Just keep going ahead.
Make sure y'all try to keep up. If y'all can't keep up, say something.
Hey, this saddle might be good for an exfil point.
You're not wrong. You want to call it here?
A little to our right. I got a good spot right in front of us. Blue smoke. In the middle of those trees. Big bulk patch.
Yeah, solid copy. Alright, tell him we're gonna pop a green flare as well as blue smoke on the ground for signaling.
Noble 01, we're moving to a exfil point. We'll notify you with flares and blue smoke. How much for you?
This is what you're talking about right here?
Further up this way.
Oh, right here then?
This ain't very flat, but it works.
Yeah, right here's good. Alright.
Oh no, I see where he's going. Yeah, it's a bit flatter up here.
Watchdog, are you still going up? Yeah, it was up here.
Oh, okay, sorry, keep moving.
Great.
Right here. See it. I know I can land a little bird on this one. I hope they can land.
Oh yeah, it's nice looking.
That is really quite pretty.
Keep going.
There was
I
so
think
much
it's over to
things
the
we
right.
could have done with this mission, but it just... I mean, I would have liked the little defense up in there. I wouldn't have liked to bailed so quick, but...
Yeah.
I guess that we were
I
best
think it was
option.
supposed to be a bit more defensive than that, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what Cal had planned for anyway.
Right here, right here. Alright, tell him I'm putting up the green flare.
Where? Holy sh... How far ahead are they?
056.5, 142.6. How copy, over.
Watching.
Blue smoke
Good
out.
idea, Zero. I hope they can land that UH-60 here.
It looked flatter. It looked flatter from where I was, so sorry.
Still landable.
Yeah, it's still very landable.
They're probably gonna have to hover. We'll probably have to get in on the side that's elevated.
They're probably gonna have to slide fly in.
I mean, even if we are, we're up here. I mean, this is...
Over here's good too.
Here.
Like right here.
They can land anywhere here.
Watchdog, do you have eyes on?
Alright.
Yeah, I realize. Make sure we got eyes on the southwest, guys.
This is where the plot thickens, and...
Can't see through the blue smoke. Three.
There's one still up.
Oh, yep. One
It's by the rock with the blue smoke. Reach the rock.
Yeah, I'm not firing.
You're hit, though.
No, no, he was saying watch his head.
No, he's Zero, you're hit. Yep.
To the left of the rock in the trees.
Oh, it's a minor puncture wound. I'd probably get it.
Oh. Guy in white. Never mind, he's down. I'll point where.
Oh, I got him. EKA. Good grenade. Good grenade.
I do not like this.
They're flying around.
Watchdog, you know what they're doing?
Oh,
Never mind, we're good.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
they're taking fire. Some small
They are
arms.
taking
That's
fire.
heavy 50.
He's dead, he's dead.
Notify the tank is dead. He can come back around.
That tank has been removed. Got it.
Hey, ceasefire, guys. Ceasefire.
That was delayed. Oh no, I don't like this. Well, I do, but I don't.
Alright, get ready to move.
Ready to move where?
If you would look west, there is a UH-60 about to land. Well,
Like 90% repack.
all where the
Taking more fire. By the rock.
got one. 20% now, yeah. One's rolling down the hill. Dead body.
Yeah. Move to the helo by the rock. Move to the helo by the rock. Get in, guys.
I know.
Magazine. Everybody needs to get in. Go. I'll get in last. Go.
People doesn't have their keys. Fuck you. Pilot, they don't have. Pilot 1 doesn't have advanced movement. You may have to fall back slightly.
250.
Alright. Step off.
Look now, I saw something big then just go right under the helicopter.
Well, at least we're getting out the hell out of here.
I mean, this is
Nobody died.
I was gonna say, after this is totally fixed it, but nobody died.
Macmillan, shut up. We're gonna
That's
take
right.
there's gonna be an AA present.
Did someone say spawn enemy?
Oh, sorry.
Someone said
Kyle, we hate you.
Hey, Spartan 1, orders for Milton.
Yeah, save.
Okay.
Definitely confident. I'm thinking this Thrasher's just taking fucking headshots and not dying.
I got Dick, dude. I was just from long range, my helmet stopped it. Nice.
I got hit in the legs once, didn't know anything. Oh, more like lower chest.
The only person that they got knocked out that entire operation.
No.
We had a couple of confused ones when that vehicle jumped one of the supply drops.
I just got dinged in the flies by the start and just like tore my leg off, not me.
Yeah, Magpie, I feel like there's a lot of starving people in the south at the moment. Would I be correct?
Say again?
I feel like there's a lot of starving people in the south at the moment. Would I be correct?
Yeah.
No, God.
Why?
Oh well, they had their militia shootout.
What the hell happened there? What happened to the fucking A10?
Let's look for the big
Okay. Well, shit.
It's a pretty good story to be
Why
fair.
did Eagle?
I'll by the way, Red, so you can get off that gun now and just hop with the rest of us.
Yeah, come join us. Hello, that's how you're
I'm now parachuting out of the helicopter. How the hell did this happen? Come on, guys, I'll see you later. I'm about to do that.
Same, yeah, I got parachuted too.
What the hell happened?
Yeah.
Fucking Macmillan. I need to leave. My country needs me.
What was that about no casualties?
Second first.
Oh, the red stuff fell in the fucking gun.
Yeah, I got thrown out. Yeah, that's all your fault.
What was that about no casualties?
There's technically no casualties. Game glitch.
Fuck you for me.
Did it eject you too, Mac?
Yep.
It ejected me, so yeah.
But you had a parachute, didn't you, Mac?
No.
No.
No, neither of us got parachutes. We just got thrown out.
Whoever switched seats in that helicopter literally just fucking Spartan kicked me at the fucking side of it. Like, see you later.
Same. Thanks,
I
Zero.
think you two kicked each other out, to be fair.
No, I was
got
in the back.
passenger.
I didn't even press a
Oh.
button. All of a sudden, I was just like, fucking Spartan, and just fucking launched me.
It might have been me, then we just both fell out.
Dickhead.
I think,
This is for the Jacobite Rebellion.
well, the stream won't lie, so.
So true.
This is Sparta.
My dead body.
Oh my god, he actually built massive runways as well. That's amazing.
Yeah, I did.
I love how both Thresher and I don't know if Thresher did it on purpose, but like freaking Helldive said Mag name M-A-G-N-E-S-S or M-A-G-N-U-S.
Oh, welcome back.
Same.
Alright, we'll line up on this wall over here.
This is not the lining wall. I do.
Thresher did.
We told him to pick it up.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at 20 boxes of starving people. No, wait, that's 16, but still.
Wait, what are you talking about?
All of these boxes were meant to be taken to the south, but they never made it.
Rip them.
Magpie, did you look inside?
Was that about global hunger?
It's all bananas.
Yeah,
It's
there's
literally all
200.
bananas.
There's 200 bananas.
It's 16 boxes of whiskey.
And we're dropping that in planes, like bananas are durable like that.
Don't shoot.
What?
There is an RPG being pointed our way, and I do not wish to die today.
How would you fucking die? I would appreciate not pointing that RPG this way.
He has taken the warhead out.
I really don't like the idea of it in general.
What the heck just happened there? Oh, okay.
If he fires that thing, not only will it kill us, it'll kill them with the back blast off the wall. Oh, okay. There you go. That's a quick way to do it.
Alright,
Right.
let's get serious, guys.
Red-Cell, do you want to start us off with your great debrief? I know, you don't like me.
I don't give a fuck if he doesn't like it.
I said he doesn't like me, but
Well, we don't
you know.
all don't like you, but...
I know.
That's the advantage of being Zeus. You're globally hated.
I enjoyed the op. I enjoyed driving, as I always do. I was kind of sad when we had the abandonment. I was kind of sad we had to dismount from the Vix and get picked up by Noble, but things happen. And also, where did they get a BTR or BMP? I thought a small cells of
No
resistance.
No comment.
Dude, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. The Taliban has T-54 like main battle tanks, IRL.
They have
Yeah.
T-72s.
And Envoy's got my back. Carry on. If you have anything else.
I genuinely did enjoy it. It was fun clearing out the base, and it was also fun murdering like 20 militia and the Bradley.
That was meant to be destroyed. I was very upset.
That's how you were. Because as soon as you got very upset, you just heard 6 or 7 rockets hit the all at once.
And I somehow survived and got out.
Yeah, you killed the guy that fired the destroying RPG
Oh, I didn't
as he fired it.
I'm like, I know I'm about to die. Press the button. Death.
So,
yeah.
Okay, Apollo.
I also think that it was a genuinely good time. I kind of feel the opposite about leaving the Vix, though. Being a gunner, and I'm always fantasizing about actually getting out of the car. It was pretty awesome to just randomly get a mission where we get to leave in a chopper and go and deal with a pretty heavy resistance to the base, kind of out of nowhere. So I thought that was really fun. Really no other, nothing. I mean, Denso pretty much said everything else that I feel about the mission. It was pretty great overall.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else?
Not it.
Okay.
No, I think it was a great mission. I think doing the relief aid or whatever you want to call it was kind of different than what we usually do. It was different in a good way. And then we got to do some defense ops and run through the mountains and evacuate. So I think it went really well. That's all I got.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was a good op. One of the most gorgeous maps I've seen in ages for armor. Though I have a question. What actually happened with the supply drop initially? Just
we'll get around to that.
Bananas.
Channel edited.
What am I supposed to do? Patch up a bullet with my banana?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cups of tea.
Cup of tea.
But no, I thought it was good. When I was on long range though, we did have some unusual comms difficulties because I could hear the radio going off every now and then, but I couldn't hear anything being said. I was like,
That was probably me by accident.
okay. But I do know that Noble was trying to get hold of us a couple of times. I was just like, I can't understand an actual word that's being said at all. Just like, yeah, send it back, just saying difficult, but that was about as much as I could do.
Yep.
What bag is that? Oh, okay, it's the Bergen, right? Oh no.
Yeah.
You may need to take a Bergen. Oh, that is a Bergen. Oh no, maybe try one of the ones with.
He just swings out like a sassy bitch.
No, but maybe try one with the longer antenna. I don't know.
It's the new
Well, I
season.
need longer antenna.
Okay, Zero isn't there.
My turn?
Yes, it is.
I thought it was pretty fun op. I think it's the first op I've ever been in with any of you that no one's died. So congratulations to everybody. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, honest to God, I didn't do shit.
Being a medic was actually kind of playing this off.
I mean, I started out with 93 kilos, or no, excuse me, about 40 kilos, and I'm at 35 now. So it's, I didn't use much. A lot of that space was body bags. Are you sucking my dick?
Close enough.
All right. Sorry about that. Anyways, I really do like the kind of role play aspect, even though we're more like a serious like military style, but I do like the role play, like how we were kind of playing as like disaster relief, and then all of a sudden it turned south because United States military got fucked over again. It was a lot of fun, and I'm surprised that no one died, even though I'm almost positive some of us should have died in that valley a couple times. But yeah, the map is just absolutely fucking vast. I mean, it's just huge.
Not a very good map for foot patrols though, because
Oh,
No.
it's fucking horrible to try to walk around that shit.
But I mean, like if you look on your map, just the amount of like little lines on the mountains is just ridiculous. It was a lot of fun, and I would like to do like some sort of like other like maybe like Max said, maybe I knew we kind of ran short on time, but like I would like to see that like maybe that play out as like going into a defensive op, even though we didn't get the chance to do that. But it was still a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, so that's all.
Okay, thank you. Who's got this lovely man's keyboard?
I've got it. Here we go. Alright. Debrief. It was a good op. We were waiting, wait, what's the... Oh wait, yeah, we were wanting more action on foot, and I slapped myself in the face when I kind of missed 4 rockets, but I mean, I shot from 650 meters and was ranging goes only to 500 meters. Transformed one guy into spaghetti with a tow missile. So overall,
That was
great
hilarious.
operation and good panning from Kyle. P.S. I may have jizzed a little bit when Envoy let me take control of the tow. Big ass fuck. Dude, the fucking... I have to point out right now, Kyle, and you probably noticed, for anyone that didn't hear me talk about it after it happened, the guy that peeked the window of that building at the start when, obviously, Thresher shouldn't have technically launched a tow missile at a civilian building, but he did. The guy peeked the window, Thresher had eyes on him. As soon as Thresher took a bullet to the arm, he
he launched a fucking tow missile at the guy's like nose. I ran into the building to see what happened, and I'm not kidding you. The guy's gun was perched on the windowsill perfectly, like it just didn't move at all. Okay, the guy was about 30 feet back, stuck to the wall in the hallway. That's how far I launched him back. So that was a pretty accurate shot, I would say. I think the tow missile picked him up and took him across the hallway and just stuck him to the wall. His gun was just perfectly sat there on the windowsill, just like, yep.
I
think
was
you just saw the missile, like,
extremely upset by that. I tried to shoot Thresher directly in the head, his pretty little face, and I got spaghettiized about 2 seconds after I shot him apparently in the arm.
Yeah, I saw your fat head from like 50 meters out. You were like walking around the roof, and like crouched down. Like there's someone up there with a fucking turban. He's up to no good.
I heard a gunshot, turned to look at it, and then there was just a massive explosion. I was like, what just happened?
I was tempted to bring the building down on Mac, but I knew he would have been triggered if I did, so I didn't.
Well, it's okay, guys, because we can go watch it again because it's on stream. Yay!
Okay, Hildo.
Okay, so explanation why don't we have A10? When I climbed to 6,000 meters, I tried to enable loiter on using my mouse wheel, and I misclicked and I ejected myself. So I spent first half of the game parachuting down on the base again.
I seen it. I seen your parachute because I was in your group at the start, and everyone was like, "Where is he?" I'm like, "Well, dude, there's a parachute right above us on the map, but I can't see it." It was like you must be like 6,000 meters up, just parachuting casually back to fucking base.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my mouse will somehow misbehave.
We really could have done with an A10 support at the end of that as well.
Yeah.
Dude, see if Helldiver, see if you genuinely, realistically stayed in your parachute at 6,000 meters, we probably would have done that entire op, and you would have been sat there at like 4,000 meters, just
Well,
the funniest bit was just got this call from Noble saying, yeah, we've lost contact with Noble 4 and at this location. Right, we'll investigate. There's a crashed A10 there. But...
Well, no, it wasn't even that. The fucking marker was about 9,000 meters from where we seen the A10 crash. It was
Yeah.
The A10 crash at the first drop point.
You did a Mary Poppins. That's what you did.
Yeah, but I survived. I parachuted back at the base, but when I touched the ground, it teleported me 1 kilometer up again, and then I free-falled and faced the ground.
That was just the game going, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, that's Arma.
Yeah,
oh, well.
to be fair, we had one moment where I was on a parachute, I think Macmillan remembers this, and I landed, and then I just started floating upwards, and I just hear Macmillan go, "Oh, bye then, Reaper." I'm just on this parachute going upwards, going, "Help me, help me!"
Bro, your planet needed you. It's all right.
Yeah. Well, clearly Scotland called me at the end. Holy shit! I was just like, "Yo, dude, there's whiskey here." My guy was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Wait, did you say whiskey? Don't you mean scotch?
No, whiskey.
What?
Whiskey is a Scottish-made drink. Yeah.
Oh that's how American I am though. So never mind. I should keep a fucking mouth shut. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, does anyone know a cure for heartburn? Because I'm literally dying. Okay, thank you.
200-meter drop from a helicopter.
Someone remember Magpie's video for me. I'll be right back.
Go drink a pint of milk and then try it.
On an unrelated note, does everybody have flex scouts? Like, make sure we have flex scouts because that one guy we were chasing around miles.
That was kind of dumb, but that was the new guy. So I don't really hold him too.
It's not a problem. It's just like, for future reference, like carry it.
Who was on the Crow? Because I just hear, right, shoot the tires. The first bullet from that Crow went straight through the driver and then into the back tire.
It was at such close range that you gotta be mindful of like what you're setting your range to on your.
Well, that's why I tried to ram it with the engineer vehicle.
He was just gonna try go through the driver, through both the seats, through the back trunk, and then into the tire. So I think he got his challenge.
General, permission to go turn that AC-130 off. I can't fucking hear.
The AC-130 is off.
What is that noise?
What? What noise?
Oh my god. This is literally on for me.
Lost his mind.
Oh, okay.
Zero, you haven't been sampling the medication. have
Wee
you?
woo, wee woo. Yeah, it's on for me. What the fuck?
It's not on. Turn it on and then off.
The best part is the fact that he's streaming this as well.
Alright, well, the last 40 minutes of this is literally just gonna be loud ass engines, because nothing's turning this shit off.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Kyle?
He ain't here. Yeah, wait, isn't he restrained? Where'd he go?
Oh, I unrestrained him and he disappeared.
Oh shit.
Thrasher, where'd you go, bro?
He's over there. He's over there.
Why is he running off?
My radio broken at all today?
No, it was better than it normally is.
You had that weird thing over.
Still bugged out for you?
Yes, I can still hear it in my left ear.
Like what's not? You were saying, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I couldn't hear you, but I could hear the radio on off. You know what I mean?
Ugh.
Fuck past.
Please don't.
No.
Too late. Hey, it turned off! It turned off!
He fixed it.
Alright.
Fucking Magpie just fell over
You killed Magpie.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh.
Oh god, we actually killed Magpie.
Oh no, he left.
No, I think you made him mad. What the hell? We didn't even blow it up. Okay.
Alright, let's finish.
Right.
357 and a 45 made sure he was dead.
Yeah.
Alright, I
Just
can
went
hear now. Thank you.
downstairs, grabbed like half a glass of milk, down that. Just remembered I didn't have dinner because I was too busy setting up this mission for you pricks.
You need to go eat something.
I thought he was going to turn around and say,
It's
I thought he was
midnight.
going to turn around and say, forgot I was lactose
Go
intolerant.
eat something. Doesn't matter.
Alright, can we keep this going before it devolves any further?
Right there. It's gone, mate. Right, on you go.
We can quickly do recommendations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's-
let's
I was
just do
going to
recommendations.
say, I was
Okay.
going to say if Macmillan and
Mac,
Envoy done their
No,
debrief.
sorry,
yet.
I was just medicing. It's up to you. You were squad leading, so you can give yours.
Alright. Alright, cool. Well, Red Cell, you did a good job whenever you were on the gun of Bradley and that SPG. It's just, dude, you gotta let us know. That's literally everything. You just gotta let us know.
Yeah,
All right?
sorry.
Alright. Fucking Apollo, dude. You are a savage on the machine gun today. Like, all those long-range engagements where we were having trouble with our rifles, you just sprayed those guys down. I'm pretty sure on that, pretty much that second to last engagement, you killed probably 4 or 5 out of the 6 of those guys. So, excellent job, man.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Just try not to shoot civilians through the trucks.
Yeah, that truck and that car at the very beginning was kind of a complete accident.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Watchdog, as usual, freaking phenomenal. You're always with me, always on the same page with me. Giving me constant radio call-outs. So thank you for that. Reaper, same thing. Just always solid. Never have to tell you anything. Always doing a great job with the mortar and with backup LR as well. Zero, you didn't do shit. You're useless. I don't like you. Go away. I'm joking. But, you did a really good job today, man, on this the stuff that you did do. All right. Good job with what you did do today, man. You and Magpie and the new guy, I forgot his name.
Magpie? You mean Mac?
Not Macmillan, I'm sorry. You and Macmillan and the new guy, what was his name?
Pharaoh? Yeah.
Yeah, Pharaoh.
Yeah, I was.
Actually fucking so disappointed in everybody.
Did you just facepalm?
Yes, I fucking facepalmed.
Yes.
How do you do that?
think it's in animations, gestures.
All right, well, I'll figure it out later. Let's go. Come on. Hoo. Yeah, no, I'm useless. Yeah.
But, all right, so Cannon and Thresher, you know you fucking T1000 aimbotted the guy who took a shot at you. That was hilarious and turned him into fruit salad. So good job. And Helldiver, you know, excellent job, dude. You gave us great recon from that parachute.
Thank you.
All right, back. You're next.
All right. I mean, just yeah. I don't really have any recommendations. I mean, everyone did pretty well. I mean, that was a long op without a piss. I'm just fucking with you. But no, I think everyone did pretty well. There wasn't any sort of bad moments. I think Red Cell just let us know before you do something or ask for permission. You know, you have to ask permission before jumping onto a fucking 30mm cannon, or 25mm that probably is. So just let us know before you do it, because I was next to it and all of a sudden just poof, 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 and I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, just let
sorry
us know.
guys, I gotta go let my dog out real quick.
But yeah, no, I don't think anyone did anything particular.
Channel edited.
I mean, we all did all right, but there wasn't really much for us to do. So, you know, it wasn't as hectic as we usually get it. Usually medics are running around like headless chickens, trying to go from one person to the next, and you've got 3 unconscious people, 5 half dead people, and one guy with his dick blown off running around screaming. So, it's pretty hard to sort of judge who needs help most. But today it was just a case of someone's got a leg injury or the next guy's got a chest wound. You know, it wasn't that hard. But I think everyone did fine.
Or someone was smacked in the face with a fucking box or some stupid shit.
Yeah, some shit like that. So yeah, no, there wasn't anything really major to that. Now I'm assuming everyone wants to head off. So if anyone has any recommendations for the men around them today, step forward. If you don't, yeah. So anyone does, Thresher?
I think the guy that got turned into spaghetti needed medical attention the most.
Mate, he was fucked.
What was left of him?
His shoelaces could not take any more CPR. It was
the finger that was still in the trigger of the rifle.
Thresher's quick reaction to that guy starting to shoot at us.
Alright, cool.
Like.
Thank you. Thresher, do you have them, yeah? Send them to me and I didn't notice? No?
Apollo's ability to shoot a tire through the driver of a car and both seats.
That's top skill right there, man.
Yeah.
Enter the engine block.
Hours of training.
Enter the engine block, rip the guy's pelvis off, through his driver's seat, through the back seat, through the metal in the back car of the car, down into the wheel, disable the wheel.
Had to take out all 4 of them.
That's some fucking War Thunder ricochet right there.
Oh god.
Mac.
What's up?
Can I get my auto rifleman tags back?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Well, I already have them.
Yeah, I've got them right here.
Oh.
Right.
Oh. I heard.
You done it wrong, Mac. You need to use the revolver.
No, I just wanted to give him a love pat for asking me for his rank in front of everyone.
I mean,
I
would
asking
prefer
for
to
what
kill
I
him
had.
for it, but you know.
Wait, you wanted to be auto rifleman?
That's what I've always been.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I'm getting out of the way.
You draw that gun on me, it's treason.
Alright, if everyone other than Thresher is sending me their debrief, which he's typing right now, as soon as we're done with that, then I'll read that out and we're good to go, guys.
Reaper, step forward.
Reaper, are you set forward?
No, I've been pushed out of the formation.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm fucking fat as shit. I'm sorry. Jesus.
Me doing it.
No, I can't get Reaper's spot back.
Oh god. I think, to be fair, guys, this hasn't even evolved. I think everyone's just been drinking and everyone's drunk at this point.
Just like you.
Dude,
I've had like half a
The only
bottle.
fucking beer we have at our house is this pissy fucking Corona.
Dude, I've been drinking a fucking half
Thresher's
bottle of
been
whiskey
drinking
all night.
vodka all day.
You've drunk half of a 50-quid bottle of whiskey.
Fuck it.
Yo, I can straight up. I'm drunk off Kemper, dude. He's not even here, and I'm drunk. That's that, you know. I get the contact drunk off him, and he's not even here.
Alright, guys. Listen
Calm
up
down.
before I fucking come over there and deal with you. Alright, recommendations, Envoy, good leading as always. Medic, great job dealing with our wounds and keeping everyone alive the whole op. A couple of others took headshots too. Apollo, amazing shooting. Also, sometimes it's just okay to shoot wherever you think shots are coming from. Reaper, always good mortar uses, using and overall performance. Everybody else did good too. Take a bow.
Okay.
Thank you, Treasure.
I actually have some recommendations to give. A Zeus, rare occasion, I know. Fresher, bloody amazing shooting with the tow missiles.
Wait, I'm restrained? Holy shit.
And Envoy, you've been doing Mac, excuse me.
I'll just move out the way.
You've been doing very well with your squad leading recently.
Thank you.
Well done. And everyone else, you've actually lasted through my missions, so well done for that.
Well then, boys, ladies and gentlemen.
Can we, like, please release these people?
Nope. But, I mean... Okay. Everybody...
I believe that's called rape pressure.
No, he had his socks on.
What is wrong with us today?
I know, guys, thanks for coming along. Training on Tuesday, normal times, 8 PM, British Standard Time. You are all dismissed.
Hey, that isn't. Hey. Oh my god. I'm out! I'm out! Why are we shooting each other? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Because
That's not. That. You can shoot in the air, but why are we shooting at each other? That's not. Why are we shooting at each other? Stop. Stop shooting at each other. Thresher, stop. Thresher, stop.
Stop.
Too late, everybody's dead.
Why? Why? Oh
Thresher.
my.
I literally got up and goes, oh my god, I live, and then got dinked in the head 5 times.
User on your channel timed out.
Days.
I'm gonna go kill myself now.
Alright, I'm gonna go play some War Thunder.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
That was fun. Bye, guys.